Hmm. Hey now, hey now. What's up, Chris Carter? What's up, my boy Anthony? Hey, AB, I love your energy, bro. Every morning I see you on the timeline with the good Gator energy. I'd be like, bro, this is the most positive
It's
dude
my
I've
guy,
ever
man.
seen. Yo, that dude got all positive
Ace,
energy,
what they
man.
do, man?
That's what's
Ace
up,
gonna tell the
man.
team what they gotta do every morning, bro.
I be like, bro,
It'll be January.
I be wanting to shit on him, right? But I be like,
How can you shit on a guy with
yeah,
that?
you just, yeah.
Podcast?
I'm like, hey, get the fuck.
I had
I'm
some
like,
jokes when I first seen him. Very time I seen Ace on the timeline, like, who is this motherfucker talking about the hell we need to do in fall camp in this January?
chomp. Every morning I see it. I be like, you know what, bro? I like that attitude. So you know
Yeah.
what, enemy or not, you know what I mean.
I'm a fan
You're
of
a positive brother. Yeah, I
I'm a
like that.
fan of morning consistent tweets. Like TCJ get his shit off.
Yeah, yeah. I see
Jay
it
Billis
every
get his
morning.
shit off. Gang, big bro in the comments hanging out, man. Y'all
I've
be
been
sure
doing
to
that forever
tweet.
too, man. That's crazy.
That's your one. Yeah, I do notice that. You can't shit on it. You may once. You be like, how you gonna shit on positivity?
Yeah.
Good morning. I just want to thank God for my family, my friends, my life. Man, shut the fuck up. Yeah, like
You know, people like that.
You know that nigga might be right.
yeah, like how can I be mad at that?
Yeah.
You know what? I should thank God for my family, my friends.
Yeah. I should start my day like that. Maybe my shit go a little better.
Might go a little better. You start off with some good energy.
We're gonna let the room pile up a little bit, man. It's gonna be a fun show, man. Like we always say, man. Call your mama, your auntie, your granddaddy, your uncles, all your homeboys. Let them know the roll up about to talk that shit, man. Put some cushion there.
And if you want me to call your mama or your auntie, just let me know.
No, don't do that.
What you mean? They like the teddy bear loving. You know what I mean? Bring that energy to them.
I keep losing shit. I don't be going nowhere. That's frightening.
FLA, what up, cuz?
FLA, my guy. FLA,
Another
hey man,
dude,
pull up,
great
bro.
energy.
If
Yeah.
you
Send
next
some more
week,
music too, bro.
send us some
Ooh,
music.
cushion Popeyes. Ooh.
That boy got Kush and Popeye.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, you right.
I just spoke about positivity, so I ain't gonna hate on you and the fried chicken, bro.
No, I was just about to say, don't do it. Don't do
Make sure
it.
you have something to drink with that biscuit, boy.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh,
Man.
for sure.
Go choke the shit out your
My
ass.
dream, real talk. I'm being 1,000% authentic. I would love to go vegan, but I'm telling you right now,
I want to love that. I'm sorry.
I'm always one thing I'm never gonna hate on this Popeyes. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care how.
Who's in
I don't care if I'm
Orlando
eating
Sunday?
plantains, rice, and beans every night. I'll be like, damn, I can't hate Popeyes, dog.
Nah, man.
I want to, but I can't.
We had in New Orleans, man. I don't want no smoke, so I ain't talk crazy about Popeyes. But my son love Popeyes. That's his shit. We was in Orlando, but he tired of the chicken, so he was like, "Hey man, take me Popeyes, get me a little shrimp box." I pulled it in there, man. They ain't have no chicken or shrimp. I said, "Sir, y'all need to go home. It's vacation."
Yeah, right.
Day.
Yeah, that's a day. You gonna get shot.
Shit, the hell y'all
You're
doing
gonna
up
get
here?
shot, and I mean that sincerely. Like I don't want that negative energy towards you, but I just know how people get.
Right.
And people, I mean, we had ladies shoot somebody in Savannah, well, Garden City, which is Savannah area. That's where my mother lives, over on cold French fries. That was a real thing.
I get it.
That was a few months ago. I do not get it. I don't like. Nah, just ask for some new fries, bro. You ain't got to let the blicky out.
We got you in our prayers, Ace. Bill Glade in the building. Reggie B, what it do, man? You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of 561. You know this muck raid shit over here, bro. So I'm always repping. We're gonna get it going in a little bit, man. We just letting the room build up, letting the vibes kick. I'm put this cushion in the air. Hey, Reggie B, you in Bill Glade. Tell everybody, man, what's up, man. Let everybody know where it's at. I don't know where you work at. You probably work at the prison or you work at one of the sugar mills, man. Let them boys know where the vibes at. 3 days a week.
How did it come up like with that nickname, the Muck?
Just the soil. Her soil is her fortune is the city's like motto.
Oh, okay.
Right. It'll grow. You grow some fire shit. I mean, that soil is the richest soil in America. There's no richer soil than that muck out there, bro. So you can pretty much grow anything, but sugar cane, corn, a lot of produce, man, a lot of veggies, yeah, a lot of crops.
I like that. I like that.
I'm gonna take you down. You're about to be a Florida boy, so I'm gonna take you down and see what's up, man.
I got so much love for Florida. So
we gotta hit a Muck Bowl, bro. That's why I gotta take you to a Muck Bowl.
Man, pull up. Let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
We about to get sauced up, Larry, on the night. I can tell.
Oof. Hey, I poured this drink and went, ooh, shit, boy. Wait a minute.
I like it. Y'all boys ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's do it. It's the roll up. It's the vibes. Another beautiful day in the Sunshine State, and I am kicking it with my guys. Larry, CJ, what it do?
Hey, rare form tonight, baby. No slit smoke liquor, but I'm on my bullshit, man. I'm in a great energy, great space. Feeling a lot of love and support from all my guys and friends, family, which y'all are all really family to me, man. I don't really feel like I have a lot of friends. I feel like I got a lot of family, and I select that. So,
no doubt.
The rest of y'all are my relatives. Don't get it fucked up. We might have the same bloodline, but that don't make you my family. But the roll up has definitely been such a welcoming family, man. So I'm in good space, man. Good energy, man. Got some good news, and I'm happy to be here tonight, man. Ready to get it off.
That was good news for me too, man. I appreciate that good news. CJ, how you feeling, man? We're gonna talk about that a little later, man. But CJ, how you feeling, cuz? You good?
Feeling good, man. Like I said, it was good news for me too, man. One eat, we all eat, man. So I'm definitely excited, man. Happy for you, bro, for sure. And it'll be better for us in the long run also. But yeah, man, feeling real good. I told you I'm in my happy place, man. Time to get going.
It's a Friday show, man. Thank God it's Friday. Happy direct deposit for everybody that got that check loaded. But most importantly, it's National Silk Day. Friday is your boy birthday. Not today. We're recording on a Thursday, but
happy birthday, bro.
Thank you, bro. 7/22/82.
Happy birthday, dog.
Appreciate it. Carolyn knows Prince got a gangster, man. Huh? Sean Kemp here. I got to dunk on these niggas, Larry. Huh?
What? Rain Man.
Got to dunk on them.
Man, let me tell you something. You couldn't tell me shit about Gary Payton and Rain Man. That was the glove and the Rain Man. Oh, that was a hell of a combo.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Kemp slow that bitch down, boy.
Bro, Kemp was a monster. The one dunk he dunked and he pointed at the dude like that.
Man.
That's my shit, man. I played that back so many times, but I couldn't wait to see ESPN. I ran that morning joint back all day. Just left it on replay, man.
Yeah.
You just don't know who the hell Sean Kemp is, probably. You young bucks.
Nah, YouTube it. He got some great highlights. The only dunker better than Kemp probably would be Vince Carter. I don't think anybody else could top Kemp besides Carter.
Also, my Mike All-Star year. Also, my Mike All-Star year because I'm running.
I like that shit.
Yeah. Mike All-Star. Y'all bust shit up, man. Throw some Florida vibes into my 40.
All-Star, Big Mike.
What?
Legendary Buck, man. That was a good era for the Bucks.
The most famous fullback ever, right? That was it.
Yeah. I don't know. Moose is up there now.
That's a good one. I like that one.
He had a chant, dog.
Yeah.
But still, Mike
All-Star. Win a title, Juszczyk could get that too, but we keep falling short of the title, man. Juszczyk's that dude, especially in modern day where you don't really see a lot of fullbacks. Juszczyk is one of my favorite players, man.
Now, fullback's a dead position these days.
It's probably about 4 teams in the league that use it in NFL.
Shout out to the McStink boys. Larry, man, we got some positive news on your end, man. You're not gonna be reporting your weather from Georgia anymore, bro. You about to be a Florida boy real soon here, man.
Yeah, man.
Whole crew excited about that, man. If I get you close to Orlando, dog, like you know what the vibes like, man. Turn it up.
I got a job offer today. Down in Merritt Island, so I'll be over there on the west coast of Florida.
East Coast.
East Coast, bro.
God damn, boy, you fucking up already. Yeah, we gotta get you down here.
Gotta get him a GPS.
Yeah, learn geography.
All right, whatever.
Put it in your maps. Don't grab a map.
That's where I think I got it from. But okay, whatever. It don't matter. Anyways, be down there. I am 95% sure I'm going to accept this job offer. I don't really see why I would not. It's going to pay me a nice salary. So coming on down, man. Going to be with the gang. Going to be closer down there. Going to make some more money down there. until I've switched to full-time podcasting. So this is just another milestone into what you're going to see with the roll-up in general. But, man, it's got me great spirits. Good opportunity for me and several of my friends, too, man. So my friends is going to look at that same opportunity to come on down with me. So,
Nice.
we might have a little invasion, man, a little 912, invasion coming on down, man. We come in peace. Don't listen to all the rumors you heard about Savannah. We ain't
Don't
all
be coming
like
to
that.
Florida talking about you come in peace.
I'm telling
You
you,
better walk lightly.
peace.
You
You
better
got-
walk lightly.
Hey,
You
we
just can't
got a
bring some.
reputation.
You just
Savannah
can't bring
got a
Savannah
rep.
lives with you. You just can't bring
All
Savannah lives with you.
right.
Yeah.
Let me tell you
All
something.
that. Mary J
got
was
a
in my
rep. We got a
kitchen and
rep.
stuff.
We got a rep, but that's good. If y'all, you know what? Matter of fact, if y'all ain't heard that rep,
What's your rep?
beautiful.
What's your rep? Give me your rep.
Nah, they say we some wild boys.
I heard y'all get y'all shit pushed in up there.
You ain't heard that? That's a motherfucker.
That's what the streets said, man.
Better ask Jeezy about us.
That's why they say big. No, I gotta have some jokes. I ain't gonna do them jokes.
Nah.
Let's get into our shit though, man. We got a big interview next week, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. We just had Jinx, then we took it to Florida State and got my man Preston Parker, talk some gangster shit. We're gonna drop that next week, man. Y'all wait on that, man. We don't need the biggest name to get the fire ass story. So y'all just sit tight and y'all gonna check that Preston Parker interview out next week. It's gas. We finally got Larry Hunt in the building. He was awake. Doing the interview.
Despite my
and all the pictures he sleep, but in the interview his ass was up.
Never seen nothing like it, man.
I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna like take the eyelids over.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
I was there. Those are the stories y'all want to hear, though, man. We can get all these other stories. I'm not going to call anybody who didn't, make this Hall of Fame NFL career failure by any stretch of the imagination, because so many of us would have dreamed to even get that far. But what we do want to bring you all is the stories that are forgotten. Because people will cheer you on and oh, it's all good and great, and then the minute that you aren't performing at this level that they think you should, they'll forget about you. But we not. We won't forget you. You're part of the culture, and we want your story to be told, man. So shout out to Preston, a real one in every sense of the word.
And also one of the real stories behind situations, man, because all you hear about in the headlines is such and such dismissed for whatever reason, such and such for whatever. We want to give the real stories behind what actually happened within those situations. And then when you look back on it and hear the real of it, I'm pretty sure, 100% sure, man, your opinions on it. Right, correct. Your opinions on the things like that will change drastically. Like, damn, if things could have went, a little bit differently here and there, shit. You never know what the story could have been because talent is evident. So we want to give you guys that side of it too, just the real of the situation where what actually happened within these stories.
Yeah, man. And we got one cooking. We got one that it's gonna be a lot of stories that we didn't get the ending of, the truth of, man. Excited to hear this, not just from Miami's perspective, but for also, we got Andre the Bowls, man. We got the Sanford 3 pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? The legendary. If you follow, I said the Sanford 3, so you might not know the names. I'm gonna say the names. I need to start putting in our captions as well, dog. I'm thinking everybody football fanatics like us, but we got Andre the Bowls, Ray Armstrong, and Dyron Dot pulling up, man. Next Saturday at the Cush House in Orlando. If you're familiar with all three of those guys' story, two of them got dismissed. The Bowls was caught up in a lot of off the field stuff, on the field stuff, injuries, some gunplay here and there. All these guys had like controversy stuff, maybe some money being taken. A lot of controversy, man. We're gonna tell that story. Them boys reached out to us. Shout out to just Dyron Dot's brother, man. Let me get his name for a second. I'm bad with names, but he reached out to me. He listened to the podcast. He's like, man, I heard y'all boys see y'all want Sanford 3. I've been listening to this show for a minute. So you got time? So y'all got time. Got on the phone with them boys last night, man. We set all this up, bro. So excited to tell the story, man. I just went back into all the articles and shit, all the clips on YouTube.
Man, and we just had Sean Spence on to talk about their historic run, right? With them winning the back-to-back two state championships. That Northwestern team was about to win. It was about to be a three-peat. They was about to win another one. It was up 21-0. 21-0. The dynasty was about to keep rolling, and then Sanford came.
I thought we was.
I watched that game too, man.
I was like, oh man, I've been hearing about these boys.
Teddy Bridgewater was at quarterback. So the stage was set, man, in regards to the situation. Northwestern was a damn dynasty. I mean, it was going for a three-peat, 3 in a row. And then the boys came back and won that game. And the Bowls was a 5-star. Ray was a 5-star. Daron was a high-rated 4-star.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's real. Hey, shout out to our boy Charlie, man. Sending us love in the super chat. Says nobody doing it like the roll up, man. We appreciate that,
man. Super friend of the show. That's my guy, man. Charlie, more than friend of the show. That's my dude in real life, man. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that donation, bro. That's all right.
Yeah. Anytime y'all want us to make sure, we'll do some pre-show love and anything like that, hit us up in the super chat, man. We're gonna take care. We'll make sure we read your comments or questions live as we're recording. So anything you want to, get off your chest, quick little question you might want to get off, or shout out anything like that, man. Hit the super chat, and we're gonna make sure we give you that acknowledgement, man. Love, Charlie. Hey, yeah, best spots in the 3-2-1, man. I'm gonna hit you up, bro. I'm gonna hit you up, man.
Yeah,
you right about Daytona, bro. Go get that Everton Grill. I've been telling you about. I know. I forgot to remind your ass too. I know you ain't getting.
No, I'm gonna tell you.
You gotta keep reminding. You ain't gotta keep reminding Larry about chicken.
You gonna find it sooner or later, right?
You gonna find
the reason I didn't.
That shit is mental notepad.
Because the traffic was so terrible coming down. I was like, all right, I can't. And then when I was heading back, I was like, oh, you shitting me. It was terrible going back too. I was like, man, I'm ready to go home, dog. But I'm definitely, trust me, I mean, for one, I'm moving down that way, so I definitely got to check it out at least. Well, hell, I'll be down there for the Sanford 3 one, so I'll make sure I get it on that.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna show you how perfect. I'm sure how perfectly lined up too, man, for this for this event. So we got the sip and paint and yoga session kind of going right before this, right? So we gonna have a made audience already that's kind of transitioning into the room. So man, and them boys from Central Florida area. So they bringing their family and friends out, bro. This is gonna be the ultimate experience that we trying to pretty much put on. The last 2 jingles we did on the midweek, last minute type thing. We're trying to catch him before he, get into the season and fly back to Atlanta. So we caught him, and then we caught Parker last minute as well. But with this one, 3 guys that from the Central Florida area, they bringing their fam out. We already gonna have a pack house at the Cush House with the sip and paint. It's gonna be a perfect setting, man. If you in the Orlando area, pull the fuck up, man. We hanging out. We lost CJ. He'll be back. Y'all just vibe.
Got that crow.
Got that crow today. Somebody gonna have a crow.
State shit.
That'd be somebody. I'm glad it ain't me today.
He was already fuzzy. I was like,
We about to upgrade too, man. Before CJ get back, we'll get to some big 3 shit. But we about to upgrade all of our equipment, man. The views, everything y'all see about to look totally different. The sound, we upgrading all this shit, man. We investing into ourselves a little bit, and before the season kick off, y'all can hear and see a different roll up, man. We got to push the limits, man. Everybody out here just giving the same sauce. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't really care about it. It's a hobby for them boys. They ain't really trying to do this shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah, what y'all been getting from us, man, is grassroots, authentic, homegrown. Everything we've been doing is built by us, for us. But what you're about to see is an investment in production to take it to that next level. So if you love us now, man, the next level, the next level is going to be.
Our screen about to look like ESPN and shit. We about to be doing all the graphics shit. We about to be do some shit around here in a second, man. Y'all sit tight.
Yeah, man. Thank you, every single one that's been down way before me and CJ got here, and those that stayed down. Now that we are here, I've been getting ever since I came onto the show, nothing but love, and I just want to sincerely say I appreciate that, man. I really do. I honestly can say I ain't got no hate, no hate, man. Been all love, so love to y'all too, man.
We keep it positive around here, dog. And we did have some fans that was just because the numbers didn't drop off. So we had some down ass fans that just kept riding with the new wave, you know what I'm saying? And gave this shit a shot, man. And that just goes to the loyalty of the brand and the cult following that we got, man. So appreciate that energy, man. And it feels good to have a different to be just before we get to Big 3 talk. It feels good to have these new Florida State fans because there is a new audience that CJ brought that you brought. It's new audience. So I know a lot of people that's listening now didn't rock with it before. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to all the new listeners too, man. You know what I'm saying? New roll up, new vibes, new crew.
Nah, definitely. I want to echo what Larry said, man, because the roll up was something that was started a while ago, and it was a pretty strong brand, and the people involved in they were involved with it for a long time. So understand the situation in regards to people rocking with the way things were, whatever. So, but I say this to say that. I say that to say this. I'm all fucking up. I say that to say
That's
this.
all good.
I say
you
that
about
to
to spit some shit.
right.
Yeah, I thought you was a bar. I thought you was about to do a double entendre.
Right,
on
I was
me.
like, all right, go ahead.
See where you taking it.
No, but I say that to say this, man. Really, the love hasn't dropped off, man. I really appreciate it. I was welcome with open arms. Hell, even when I first came on, like a month later, was trying to get uniforms and shit for my kids for football and stuff with a little fundraiser. And then roller fans came in without even knowing me, showed love just like that, bam, and was looking out in regards to the donation, buying donuts and stuff like that, man. So that alone to show me that you guys, real in yourself, man. I really appreciate that, and thank you for rocking with us, because this shit is about to go to another level, man.
That's it, man.
Level. Completely different,
man. It's a community around here, bro. We rocking and we vibing, man. Everybody's just chilling, man. We want all 3 of these schools. Here's the thing, too. We're gonna get some ball talk, but I could have, like, it was easy to be an asshole, dog. Like, that shit. But when one program is down and you just scream asshole, it runs a fan base away. You know what I'm saying? I think the way we moving it now, and that was the chemistry that we wanted, that we talked about, was like, more of a brotherhood, and we not just like shitting on each other the entire time. And we gotta have a conversation, not be brash towards each other, man.
Right, exactly.
So that's been the vibe. So some of the fans are like, "Oh, you guys ain't at each other's throat and all that." Pause. But yeah, bro, we gotta we can't. Yeah, we
that shit gets redundant, man. Right, it gets redundant too. So we do that all the time. We're not really talking about the real substance. We're giving you guys, real insight in regards to the programs and real football takes, and then we throw those jokes in.
You're gonna get the jokes,
right? You're gonna get all the jokes and trolls, right? Yeah, it's a great combination of both, man. I think it's like I said, it's just elite content, elite talk when it comes to the situation. You go get hit in every corner, man. It's not just gonna be trolling, talking shit about the other. It's gonna get real insight about the program, real actual football takes, and then we're gonna have the jokes when the time is right for it.
Yeah, well-timed jokes, but for all my Miami fans, man, just understand. I act like I've been here before, because we have. So if we
the hell y'all been? Y'all ain't been no damn where,
been
boy.
to the top of the mountain. You know the difference between our
that jury's antique now, man. That shit.
You know hold on, brothers.
Them diamonds is not dancing. Them shits is sitting down.
Okay, all right.
Them shits is laying down, taking a nap, boy.
Right. Okay. So I let you have that, right?
Them probably have no diamonds in them back there. Straight gold.
Relax, my man. Y'all about to celebrate y'all 10 years. Relax. Y'all need something to pump the fan base back up. The difference between Miami's last title and Florida's last title is how many years?
What, 7? No, I'm sorry.
6.
Yes, 6.
I ain't coming to do math today.
And it should have been 5. Right? But that's fine. We'll take 6. We ain't that far off, man. Don't let Silk fool y'all, man.
Y'all far off, man.
People been mid for
a lot of them people on the timeline that are harassing me. Never seen confetti drop in Miami.
Ain't seen they can't talk to me either.
But I have, motherfucker. They can't talk to me. I've seen the glory. Most of these
I've been alive for all of them. I ain't gonna cap like I remember them all. That'd be lying. But I've been alive for every single one of ours. But hey, Kane fan, it's only been 6 years. Should have been 5. Don't let them.
Kane fans, they got y'all. They gonna reinvent the Big East when Florida State and Clemson leave and shit. Y'all will run that shit over there now. The new Big East.
All we gotta do is, you know how many games we got to win? 1. Only one that really matters. I don't give a shit what conference you come from. Y'all might want to lead the SEC, so y'all get a shot again.
That's our shit, man. They called us to see if y'all can get in.
Yeah, y'all hating. Nah,
man, I don't know about them boys, man. We'll let y'all know, man. I don't know about them boys yet, man.
Hey, they check cash? I don't know.
Nah, I ain't about the money.
I think our credit ain't good.
Somebody told me that at the door of the club one time. It ain't about the money, bro. And I knew
No, you can't tell me that at no door of the club. It's about the money at the door.
I ain't about no money, bro. No. I work doors.
I did too.
Security, man. And
me too.
Okay, check this out. I'm getting a quick story real quick. So I was working security at Blue Martini, right? I'm working the door, and this is how I fucking quit the job, bro. Like, this is racist as fuck. But anywho, I'm working the door, and white dude came up. He had on shorts and the tee. I was just like, nah, bro, you can't get in. You ain't a dress code. So the dude, he looking to the back, called the manager up, like over my head. I'm like, what the fuck going on? He's like, yeah, let him in. So I'm like, okay, cool. I guess it's daytime as well. So I'm like, okay, I guess that's the vibe during the day. So a brother came up. He had on some short khaki, you know what I'm saying? Some Eastland polo. I was like, okay, I can let dog in. So I let dog in. Manager came over to me and tell me, hey, why'd you let him in? He got shorts on. I said, bro, I just let somebody in with shorts on.
Right.
He said, man, it's not a dress code, it's a people code. I said, yeah.
Motherfucker, I'm a people.
Yeah, I'm out, man. I don't know what that mean, man.
Oh, I know what it mean, bitch. I know exactly what it mean. Let me get the
I
fuck
dealt
out of
with
here.
some shit like that today because I had my Georgia hat on. I said, I'm wearing this hat because I sweat in it. I don't wear my Miami hats because I don't want to sweat my ass out. But he said, I'm glad you with America's team. I said, I don't like that implication, bro. I'll be honest with you. I know what you're hitting there, and I don't like that shit. I told him
what does America team mean? They call Cowboys that, though, don't they?
Exactly.
I was like, what you mean? What's America? He's like,
Who
they ain't really America. I said, all right.
Who would be America's team in college?
Ain't no American team in college.
Well, no, I don't think it's one of the pros either. When you look at it, probably
Denver was like the most popular one time. I would go Patriots.
Maybe Bama.
And no, I don't think Bama. I think Bama's very like divisive. Like,
No, America's team is like what if they look at America and say college football, who they look at? It's got to be Bama.
I mean, if we say the Cowboys, it's still
I don't
American
think it is. Again, I think
but that star, bro. That logo is just powerful, man. That's what you think about. You know what I'm saying? Like from a lot of perspectives. Jerry Jones, Cowboys players, a lot of them were polarizing as fuck with Mike and them boys snorting coke and shit. It's a wild time.
And okay, so yeah, kind of in that respect, you're right. Bama would fit that mold because they're like top dogs. And a lot of the reasons, like people don't understand for the younger audience, one of the reasons that Dallas is America's team or had been America's team for a long time.
I like Notre Dame. Somebody put Notre Dame. I like that.
Notre Dame, I think, is a better answer, right? But there was a time, and actually it fits the same thing I'm about to say. You couldn't watch a lot of football outside of Dallas if you weren't like if you lived in Georgia, they didn't play the Falcons games even back then. So your parents would be Cowboys. They didn't play them back then. They did they just weren't good enough. So what you would see, and I'm talking about the 70s to early 80s.
So your parents
it would pass it down to you because you didn't even see the Falcons on TV.
You definitely confused the audience. They was like, "What the hell, the Falcons?"
If you're talking 70s, 80s, so what happens is that's how it got passed down. Now today we don't have to deal with that. You see a lot more national coverage, but that is a big reason that Dallas is America's team, and same thing for Notre Dame. I know a lot of people that are fans of those in Georgia because they're 10 years older than me, and I'm 41, and they told me that's all that came on TV back then.
Notre Dame, right?
And the radio.
Notre Dame and Dallas.
That wouldn't that's probably radio for a lot of people at that time.
Fuck you.
Yeah, radio too. Real shit.
Larry from the radio era. That's nuts.
Motherfucker had two.
I'm a Niners fan.
Motherfucker had 3 damn channels growing up, man.
Right. You had to hold it right just for it to come in.
I was telling my son the other day, man. There was a time when TV used to go the fuck off. I remember as a kid when shit on, all that shit went the fuck off, man. Yes. Cut off. Go to bed, man.
Like, what do you need that for? To wake me up and turn TV off? Why do I need? All right, anyway, we on some shit.
Let's get to some big three talk, man.
Yeah, we already got a show worth of voice hot takes.
Yeah, hot takes is jumping this week, man.
Yeah.
The roll-up is brought to you by the good folks at Gramco. Be sure to visit thegramco.com. Use coupon code ROLLUP25 for 25% off of gummies, which include the flavors of blue raspberry, watermelon, and punch. All on gas. My favorite is watermelon. Not afraid of it.
I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Stereotype me, man. I don't give a shit.
That's my favorite fruit. I don't give a fuck who don't like it.
It's not my favorite fruit. I'm gonna go with mango. Mango's the goat.
I don't like knowing that though. Actually, I wish I wouldn't have said that, but go ahead.
It's okay, bro. We friends, man. It's okay if you know my favorite fruit. If I swing by the crib, just have me, nice.
Hey, some mangoes there.
Yeah, bro.
Mango and Kush.
Yeah, why not, man? It's a great compliment. They also have the hard candy, man, which is like similar to like a Jolly Rancher. CJ, you know the vibes of. I've been bragging about it and raving and telling the folks what it is, but that high is gonna hit a little different than the gummy. You're gonna feel that. Yeah. And also they got wake and bake coffee. I'm not a coffee guy, so I haven't indulged in the coffee, but I think I'm gonna start partaking in that in some coffee like once a week type shit. I'm gonna see. I just want to get off coffee full. I've been off coffee about 2 years now.
How about to say, yeah, you've been switched to the tea, but
yeah, more of a tea guy. They also have sativa products. Boom, I got some right here, man. I'm on a CBD right now. CBD is great for just your regular pain threshold and keeping your inflammation down. Just on sort of like an aspirin regimen, like a doctor will put you on. I'm not a doctor. This is not advice. This is how I use it. You can use it how you want to use it. Man, I got the powder delivered to the Kush house. They got the solvent now, which is like
I can't wait to use that.
Like the to-go packets of like Kool-Aid or something. You could put.
I'll make some Rice Krispie treats.
I was thinking about doing some brownies with it.
Oh, that shit gonna be so fire, bro. Oh, I can't wait.
I don't know what I'm gonna put it on, dog.
Yeah, I'm thinking about brownies.
That shit dangerous on loads of keys, man.
Yeah, it is.
I like danger.
Yeah.
Danger's my middle name. Larry and Danger.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Laugh in the face of danger. Y'all be sure to use that coupon code ROLLUP25, man. Everything from Gramco is from seed all the way to package. You know exactly where your marijuana is coming from. It's not cut by any weird chemicals that could probably, affect your health or anything else. And it's not that gas station THC Delta 8 you're getting. This creme de la creme. This ain't that shit. And this ain't that and that ain't this. When you take this, I promise you finna go to a different place, man. It ain't gonna be Earth.
Come talk to your boy if you got any questions. I can verify it. I can verify it. Must be 21 years old today. Order.
Let them know, man. I don't no kids out here playing. This is grown folk shit.
That's grown folk shit. I'm all for the positive effects of THC, but science has shown, man. You don't want to do anything, previous to 14, 15, man.
Right.
Silk can attest. I'm like you, bro. I waited till I got grown. I ain't really
grown
do nothing
when I started smoking.
Yeah.
I wish I would have started earlier. I'm gonna be real with you. I wish I could have used it.
No, I think. Well, okay, maybe.
I think it's a good time.
Honestly, developmentally wise, it is better to wait. I can't forget the number, but it is better to wait a little bit more because your brain's still developing. So
like for me, I didn't really start. I did it here and there in high school. Yeah. Then I stopped altogether around college. Being a college athlete, and back then they test you. You get, you be going through some shit or whatever. You get on the coach's shit list. So I stopped then, but I mean, I didn't. I stopped for a long time. What, like 2016, 17? Yeah, so I'm like relatively, new to being full blown stoner smoking like that, and I think it's better for me that happen that way too. A little extra more money, you know what I'm saying? To indulge and have some money for it and that type of deal. And it just being a little more mature.
Yeah, it depends on, I guess, like person. I think I could have used it because I was hype as shit, man. I could have used to calm down. To be real with you, man, I was hot tempered.
That's real.
And as I started smoking, it calmed me down. Like, it changed my whole demeanor. You know what I'm saying? To be real with you, like it's a culture of it. Like, if you embrace it, some people smoke the weed, and the weed smokes some people. You know my shit, Larry. So, you know what I'm saying? I smoke the weed, and that's a culture of it. That's a whole, lifestyle around
it. Sometimes it whoop you. I've been on both sides. No,
I'm talking about in general. Like, there's some people out here that just get smoking to smoke.
That's fact. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. It's deeper than that.
It's deeper than that.
It ain't a cool thing. It's
no, it's cool in the motherfucker now.
No, what I mean is it ain't cool because you do it.
Right.
You either cool or you ain't cool.
Right. They gonna make you
smoking
cool.
Don't make you.
Nah. You ain't gonna smoke this shit and talk like me.
If you're of the culture, if you're tapped in and understanding the medicinal and spiritual properties, that's where you want to be. That's when you want to tap in, man.
Yeah, it says spiritual properties, boy. We finna pod, man. Let's talk. We're in the big three news, man. We can round table a little bit. How y'all want to do it? I got my media day. Before I get into my media day, I do want to say our camp starts August 2nd. We about 12 days out.
No, I just
gangster shit. What's up?
Ours is next week, actually. But I do want to kind of follow up to what you guys are saying real quick before we move on.
My bad. Go ahead, bro.
About weed not make you cool, either you got it or you don't, man. I want to quote a famous philosopher.
Nate Dogg
goes down in history books. No, this is like how can I put this? We have those Aristotle's, those type of philosophers.
Right,
yeah.
That's
Right,
real.
so,
Right.
all right, so famous quote, man. Yeah. If a man does not have sauce, then he's lost. But the same man can get lost in the sauce.
I know who that is. That's Gucci.
I know who this is.
Famous philosopher, man. So,
hey, and I don't typically rock with that guy in general, but you can't deny the truth.
No, Gucci, real deal, man. Don't be talking crazy about Gucci.
I'm a Jeezy guy. You know what I mean? So,
you ain't got to choose. What if I told you?
Yeah. You ain't got to choose. I'm both. Man.
I definitely choose.
What if I told you that?
No. And
I chose with the Jay-Z and Nas, man. And I grew up. I was like, bro, I like both of these guys. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I still have a preference. I have a preference, but I don't choose.
You have a preference.
I got
the only
indulgence in both, bro.
that I don't choose between is Pac and Big. Everybody else, I got a side.
Let's move on.
But don't mean we beefing.
They don't mean we
beefing, though. No, I like that. But they don't mean we beefing. It's just, that's my guy. You know what I mean?
Nah, if I had a preference, it'd be G's. I just think just because the music was better. Shout out to the train, right on time, right?
But yeah, I never denied the truth. The truth could come from the mouth of a fool. So that's nothing to me. So yeah, he definitely meant that, and that was real. What you got, Abo?
No, I was telling the folks, gangster shit start August 2nd, man. Camp. Bullets start flying. We're about 12 days out, dog. Should be fun times. I'm looking forward to it. But before then, we had SEC Media Day. On the drip check-in, I wasn't really feeling it. It was all right. He had some plaid shit going on, which is like either, I think, at that point,
wrinkled.
I think the wrinkle look is what it's supposed to be, though.
That's what it was. Okay, I didn't hate it. I was like, man, I just feel he's a little balled up. That was my, but I was checking the drive. I was like, let me see. And I was like, man,
balled up on
AR folded his shit in the duffel, man. He ain't have it laid out in the on the hanger. He had his shit folded up in the duffel bag.
He asked me where he got it from. He said Amazon. So I think he got a bitch right out of the package and just
threw it on.
Threw it on. I like that.
That's my guy.
Now I love it.
Humble guy, man. But on the drip checking, I gotta get the Ventura. I think Ventura won. He was smooth. He went solid blue jacket, orange blue tie, and then he had some orange and blue plaid pants. Real slick. Everything was tailored, smooth. Man, he was talking that shit. I'm ready to see Ventura do some gangster shit this fall. I'm excited to have him back, bro. We missed him big time last year on that defense. What you got, Larry? You about to say
Ventura, I saw, the picture, right? And I was like, man, I want to vote for Ventrell, but those slacks were just a hair too tight. Just a smidgen. I was like, I get it, a slim fit is in. His look a little more legging, like.
I think it cleared. It cleared my boot, but I wear suspect tight pants sometimes, man. Here,
I'm a big boy and I wear them too, but it's just
you do.
Yeah. I wear the slims.
You wear them shit like Ventrell? I gotta see it.
I mean, I'll pop out. That's cool. I got it,
bro. If you wear skinny, bro, I gotta see it, bro. Pause. I don't want to see you like in no fit or nothing like that.
Yeah, I feel you. That's
in skinnies, I gotta see it. I see you in cargos, dog.
I got some skinnies.
Yeah,
my legs match. My legs match the top. I ain't one of these blow pop shaped ass dudes.
You ain't skip leg day, huh?
Nah, I'm big all around. It ain't just like,
Yo, Paul.
Yeah, watch out, bro. What you got going on?
I got a pause. I'm not pausing that. Y'all can pause that.
All right, we out of here, man. Some of the things that Boone said.
Hey, thank y'all for joining the roll up, man.
We out, man. It's been a good show, man. Larry on Wilder, man. It's a family show, bro. It's a family show. Right. And we smoke weed, but so did Bar Marley.
It's from the earth.
It's from the earth, man. Billy
drip though.
You want to do your drip check-in? Y'all had y'all media day?
Yeah, so we had ACC media day also.
What you got with it?
Jamie Robertson came to step, man. He had a pink suit with a white shirt and a black bow tie, man. It was real smooth, man. He lasted about 20 damn minutes, man, because that motherfucker there, boy, he sweated the whole suit out, man. He said he was nervous as hell, and, and you can see it's a picture of him or whatever. And it was a video quote too, man. Armpit sauce with it, man. Listen, man, I know I'm just nervous right now. I'm real sweaty or whatever, man. So
I like the honesty, though. I like the honesty.
yeah, he was honest about it.
Got respect.
Now, did you
So the
do you
two
like
got
that?
about 20 minutes of tread. That was about it.
Do you like that he didn't go no garnet and gold, went pink?
No, I like it because
It's easy though, man. My guys could have found something regular to put on, man.
But that's what I liked about y'all is they kept team colors. I did like that about Florida.
Yeah, I don't think y'all finna go wear no orange and green.
We had ours.
What y'all wore
today? Actually, only coach wore a green tie. Yeah, that was it. Everybody else kind of had a different drip.
Yeah, I ain't got the school spirit. That's the problem.
I mean, school spirit is all relative, right? So when you losing,
I'm just talking shit.
I know. I'm talking it back. Yeah, Will didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you. Drip wars, I'm gonna get to Florida. We definitely ain't win the drip wars. But Will had like a black suit or maybe a charcoal, maybe. Yeah, I call this probably a charcoal. The tie might be
Well, the JC Penney and got the mannequin shit. Yeah,
not gonna hold you. I definitely feel that way. Jafari, he got the Michael Strahan collection from JC Penney. Or Belks. No, I think it's Belks. Coach got his from Burlington Coat Factory. Hey, what it is. Now Tyler came pretty clean with the he had the blue on blue. I feel like Tyler got his at least from a local tailor. The fit is pretty good. The tie color is nice. I like the little print I can see on it.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give Tyler
Yo.
I'm gonna give Tyler best dress, but all in all, I would not vote us best dress out of the big three. I saw Florida State as well. I would give us third. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't think we were super drippy, man.
I like your honesty.
Yeah,
So what news y'all boys got from media day? What talking points stood out to you guys?
Yeah, Billy talked about a few players. I don't get into all the cliche shit. They're gonna give you everything you want to hear on SEC Media Day. They're gonna try to keep it positive and not ruffle any feathers or make headlines. But he talked about a few guys in the team. Princely was one of them. Yuma Neely, I think that's how you say his last name. I think I'm about to do some work with him too in the future, man. But talked about him being, taking over that Zach Carter spot and how he's looking in the weight room. Right after he said that, man, or the day before he said that, Princely put up a video of him squatting 700 pounds. So I thought that jumped out to me because we got some guys in them trenches that gonna get off this year. And just hearing his name doing SEC Media Day is just a reminder of yeah, man, this defense gonna be all right. Ventrell back. We got some dogs in the trenches with Gervon, Brent Cox. We got some guys. Even if come off the bench, So I'm excited about that. Yeah, and the number one thing, AR spoke about that a little bit. He said that Billy doesn't really care about numbers like that. So it wasn't something he not acknowledged as far as the number one being something a big deal or special. But AR did say that Ricky Pearsall is going to be a good weapon for him. Say he's fast, he can stretch the field, he's shifty, and they got some good chemistry. So that was interesting. AR came in saying he was weighing 240 and running a 4.4. I believe all that. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much the biggest gist of what I got out of Media Day. No big news. Ventrell Miller sound, very leadershipish. You know what I'm saying? I like him back, man. Like the energy he's just exuding. He's very mature. He should be in the NFL right now. But we're blessed to have him back in the linebacker room. Could use his leadership because we got some guys that can play with DeWarren Black, Derek Wingo. Them guys can fly around and do some things, but we need some leadership and a guy that can actually play the position and come down here and smack shit. And that's Ventrell Miller, man. So, and then we had Richard Garage. Not a whole lot of talking points. He just like this lineman and shit. You get your offensive linemen ain't gonna give you no sauce. They're gonna come in and give you the company line and get out of there.
It's rare.
But
that's
that's solid. You when you made that point about like drama around offensive linemen, I was like, bro, that might be science. I was like, we might be actually on to something. Because when the minute you said it, I started going through the old Rolodex, and I was like, yeah, there's something to that. I don't want a lot of drama with
I gotta get my man because my dog heard the show. He's like, man, you ain't giving my credit. That was my take. Let me get Mike. Yeah. Mike told me that, man. That was my dog Mike take.
Hey, Mike, sometimes it seeps into the brain, bro. No disrespect. Sometimes you forget where you get it from. But
that's all good.
Yeah, that's what's up. I actually like it though, Mike. Shout out.
I got more news,
Go ahead, go.
No, not SEC Media Day.
Well,
so y'all got more y'all go. Yeah, get your shit.
Okay, cool. We'll do a little Media Day highlights.
Yeah. Jordan Travis, one of the guys. There's some talking points from here. He says 210, not 220, like I reported earlier. So 210 said it's time to take that next step. It's time to take the next step to become that quarterback at FSU and help the team win a lot of games. It's my first year being a guy, and at the end of the day, I have to perform. Jamie Robertson, who was also there, he threw out a pretty interesting quote, also saying he's been making all the throws lately. Like, damn, you just threw that. He's confident, and that's a good thing. Speaking of Jamie Robertson, he's a guy that doesn't really shy away from the moment and talking brash and things like that. And he backs up his play. Last year led ACC in picks, was all ACC selection. He had this interesting quote from Media Day that I wanted to play real quick. Harlan, got it?
And that's an important game, but the opportunity to play LSU, when you played in the SEC, what kind of opportunity does that present Florida State in this program where it's headed to kind of make a statement?
I said it earlier. Like, after we getting on that first game, going in that second game, everybody gonna know what Florida State is after that second game. Everybody gonna know. That's all I gotta say. Because once that game over, everybody will know what we on, what we got planned.
I thought that was pretty interesting. He's never been the guy to shy away from that type of moment. So I like the confidence from the players. And they're showing that.
Couldn't agree more, man. After that game, we're going to know Florida State is, man.
You say what now?
I just said I couldn't agree more. After that game, we're going to know who you all are.
I agree. I agree.
What do you think I have? What do you think I have in the game? No, I'm saying.
I already gave y'all my prediction.
What's a good dub for us? We whooping that shit.
Yeah, it's a dub, all right. Mollywop.
We whooping that shit.
It ain't gonna go that way, man.
Okay. I'm telling you, man. We'll see how it plays out. But I do like the confidence. It also shows that these guys they're taking that game serious. Like they have it circled. So we'll see how it pans out.
Brian Kelly about to take y'all ass up through there and get some more child abuse charges. That's what he about to do.
We gonna put Brian Kelly ass up in the blender. We had that motherfucker last shit, man. We let him off the hook.
Let him off the
hook. He was who we thought he was.
We knew that.
I remember that night, bro.
I was like, yo, Denny, calm down, baby.
No, but it made sense.
Relax.
That's what Devin Hester was stupid that night too, man. That's what he mean by let him off the hook. Devin Hester.
Let him off the hook.
Just kidding the damn ball.
Right.
He ain't quit letting people off the hook, then.
Right, for real. That's what it is.
You fucking up. Be honest with you.
Yeah, man. LSU about to barbecue y'all boys, and I'm gonna enjoy it out there. We ain't do our tailgate ad read. We'll do that a little later, but I'm gonna enjoy that tailgate.
It's perfect time
nice
right now, man.
Seafood boil.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Sign up, man. Sign up. Quit wasting time. Go ahead and sign up. Show
man, gotta finish this Florida State shit, man. Before you do
no, I think this is the perfect time.
He told me.
Do it. Yeah, we go ahead and Florida State talk.
Since Jamie set the vibes up, right?
Yeah, let's get it going.
He set the vibes. He keep talking, get that locker room lingo. Might let y'all talk greasy like that to people.
Yeah, might let us talk greasy, man.
He in a pink suit talking crazy to Brian Kelly and LSU.
It was measured sauce.
It was a warning.
It was measured sauce. It was.
Yeah.
It ain't like
I gotta hype
I just tip the bottle. It was, a half a teaspoon of sauce. So
right.
He had that energy like we about to show these boys something. It's like everybody before they fight Mayweather.
But he picked the best words too. After that game, second game, they gonna know what we about. And I'm like, that's why I say I can't agree more. I feel like y'all gonna show us that you're about a ragtag team of heart and dedication. But anyway,
a scrappy bunch.
Regardless, y'all need to pull up to New Orleans. Y'all travel well. I know y'all travel well as a fan.
30K tickets already sold out, baby. So the people go be in town
with the shits, man.
Right, you go want to have a vibe for the pregame and who else to kick it with than the fellas, man. We're gonna have everything set for you.
We got to do the loud too. We got to do the loud, man. Like we bringing that Cali pack in, man. Plenty of loud, plenty of Gramco, seltzers, gummies.
The location is prime. You're gonna be super close to the stadium. If you are going in the game, if you're not, we'll have the vibe set up for you to chill out there. One way or the other.
I'm going back to my room. The game kick out, going back to my room, man.
I might go in, dog. I ain't made my mind.
I gotta get a free ticket. I'm not buying no ticket. If somebody got a free ticket.
I ain't buying no ticket. No,
I'm not buying no ticket. I can't.
I just walk in.
I'm
just saying I'm me. Yeah, I'm me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is excuse ticket. It's me. Oh,
big black guy. They're gonna hit you with a taser. They ain't even gonna ask you shit. They just gonna like, you know what?
Gotta get bond money. Yeah.
That's when you want to go to jail. I'll tell you that right now.
Nah, I definitely ain't going to jail in New Orleans. Real rap, man. I'm not doing it. Real rap, y'all pull up.
No way.
Set it. Go ahead and get. I want to remind you again. Go ahead and get your travel arrangements taken care of. Go ahead and sign up with the Patreon.
Like now you pressing if you ain't gotten bitches together now. Be honest.
Yeah, it's time to go. I'm telling you, football be here before you know it. That's
what 12 days away from camp.
What's that? The third, somewhere around there, fourth.
Labor Day weekend.
The Labor Day weekend. So it's it'll be here before you know it. So sign up, show love to
September 4th.
Hold it down, and pull up for great food, drinks, Gramco goodies, and vibrations, man.
Right?
Yeah, vibrations, man. These my brothers, and the same thing that you see in here is what you're gonna feel out there. So,
but speaking of Jamie, though, he also brought this up unprovoked either. Johnny Wilson, the transfer receiver from Arizona State.
You got all the lies, huh?
Yeah, I don't know who this motherfucker is.
Say it's going to be a problem this year with his size and athleticism. Oh no, this is a kid. He was a 4-star recruit coming out of high school, played his freshman year, then he had an injury, I believe, another year that cost him a red shirt. He was a top 150 guy coming out of high school, but transferred over. And that was one of the things. He was a 6'7" receiver. A lot of people thought tight end when they seen 6'7". And when I went to practice and saw it for myself, like the kid could move. Athletic ability, runs really pretty good routes for his size, can create separation. He's a guy that wins one-on-one matchups, when it's tough situations, something we really haven't had. So, but he had to be more consistent in the spring. He had some drops also. If he could work on being more consistent going from the summer to fall, camp could ball well. But I thought that was an interesting point because the practices I went to, I saw some Johnny Wilson flashes also. Fabian Lovett was the last one at the media day. He said he brought up Jared Verse, and there was a question in regards to Jared Verse coming from the FCS level. He said, wherever you come from, if you're a dog, you're a dog. He said, Jared Verse is one of those dogs. So that's an interesting take. And Mike Norvell brought up Winston Wright in his development from his injury. We all know he was in a car accident during spring break that caused him to miss spring practice. And it was talks that he was in trouble for the season, or in doubt for the season, rather. He's progressing very well, man. So shout out to that. He's been seen around campus practice and stuff like that. Of course, Mike didn't tip anything off as far as the timetable. We say he's very impressed with the time frame. He's doing stuff that even the doctors are really surprised about in regards to his rehab. It should have an impact this season. For what I'm hearing, he shouldn't miss a game. So we'll see how that goes with Winston Wright. So shout out to him for bouncing back from that car accident. Well, first making out of that car accident, because it was a really bad car accident that could have went left and lost a life type of deal.
Right.
And attacking the rehab and bouncing back from that. And that's all I got from me today. I don't know if Larry got anything from that. But speaking of camp, I know the last show I said the report date for us is the 27th and practice starts the 28th. I got that wrong. The date is actually the 26th. Report date is the 26th. And camp practice starts the 27th. So yeah, I was a day ahead. Larry, you have some media day stuff you want to go over?
Fuck no.
Nah,
I'm just kidding.
I'm
I'm kidding. I hit you with a couple of highlights. Let's see. What are the few I want to go?
Start with the chain. Mario said that shit out of here. Mario said, get that tacky shit out of here, man. Y'all been embarrassing the set. Y'all been making the set look crazy. And now them back in the hood, get that shit out of here, man.
It might come back, but
motherfucker says it's not part of our culture. Simple as that.
You think it's gonna come back?
It could. I think
After Mario get fired?
How you gonna get fired? No, he ain't gonna get fired.
Mario ain't bringing that bitch out. He ain't feeling it. I can tell.
I won't speak for him. Again, I think it's just it's a matter of, man, you got to be that guy. Like Bama had something before us, and you know some people don't know that they had their belt. Even if they take an L here and there, but that's rare for them, it doesn't look crazy. We ended up looking crazy because, well, hey, we just weren't that guy. I ain't going to, hold you. You're just not that guy, buddy. You're not that guy, and that's who we are right now. So I think it could eventually make a return. But when I say that, I mean 5-6 years of dominance, not necessarily that you're winning natties.
Oh, yeah, we ain't never going to see that bitch then. Don't worry about it.
Oh, no, we'll be there for you.
Yeah, 5 or 6 years of dominance. Yeah, that bitch.
Yeah, we ain't never going to see that.
You can't even win.
You might as well close the coffin. Close the casket. Shit's done.
You can't even win more than you lose. So I don't know why you chiming in.
Shit's done.
You can't even win more than you lose.
Stick a fork in him. He's done. We'll never see them bitches again.
Child pleaser.
Throw them motherfuckers in the port of Miami.
When we first started this show,
package them up, throw them in the port of Miami, put some weights on them, and let them bitches go to the bottom of Atlanta. Because for y'all to have 5 in a row, but y'all will never see that shit again.
I didn't say 5 natties in a row.
No, not 5. That is 5 winning. 5. We said 5 wins in a row.
Bitch, y'all got 3 losers.
5 wins in a row. 5
3 losers in a row.
5 wins. And then you know the crazy thing about this shit. Let's say what's wild about this.
No,
y'all playing the goddamn coastal. What we say every year about Miami.
You're talking over me, but I don't want you right now. Right.
All right, go ahead. You got it.
Let me have one moment.
Okay.
You can't. You're not allowed.
I like it.
Y'all have 3 losing seasons in a row.
No, what I got to do with y'all in my tape?
Go give your take off. Get your take off, but you're 3 lose. I don't know if any other Big 3 team since 1980 has had 3 losing seasons in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I'll check the numbers, but I think that's just y'all.
It's pretty historic. It's pretty
historic.
It's like greatness, piss poor greatness right there.
That's different. Go ahead. You want to talk about 4 for 14?
No. So what I got to do with my take about you saying y'all will win 5, have 5, be dominant 5 years in a row? What I got to do with that? What I got to do with that though?
We're closer than y'all.
No.
That's what it has to do with.
How so?
We're closer.
Because y'all in the coastal, right? That's why y'all closer.
Man, y'all stink.
That's the thing. We say every year.
They did beat y'all last year. You think y'all that much closer?
Yeah, I told you that's why it was the worst loss. I mean that. I know y'all think I'm tired of saying this. I know y'all think I'm bullshitting. Worse than FIU.
Nah, no way.
It to me personally, it really is because
losing to a rival in any situation is not a worse loss than FIU, man. You
not
talking
this
like
team, bro. That team's really
bad,
bro.
You talking
that
like
team was really bad, bro. FIU came out and like punched us in the mouth. We didn't expect it. You know what I mean? We were ready for a Florida State team, but we weren't. We blew an opportunity to beat a bad team. We really did.
No, man, Dyke just kept throwing to the wrong team. I keep blaming Manny, but the quarterback kept
throwing the ball. That shit was ass.
He started bad.
That shit was ass. He seen the damn lights. We put that damn D line on his ass, and that boy flustered. He ain't no pit boy. He a puppy. When the lights was big, that boy folded. The biggest stage he played on, that boy folded. So y'all gonna stop blaming Manny and look them boys in the mirror. Y'all want to cop out and saying
Manny made some really bad calls.
Nah, bro. Y'all want to cop out and be like
the turnovers cost that game, bro.
The boys want to cop out and saying, "Oh, we
the
want
early ones.
we're thankful for the loss and all that." Yada yada yada. They got Manny out of here and hired Mario. Like that motherfucking quarterback want throwing that bitch left and right, and he wanted the damn reason y'all in the situation in the first place.
No, I agree. Big stage for the kid. Biggest stage you ever played on. Doke is something for sure. I've been there several times. And yeah, he got overwhelmed in the moment. I agree with you there. But that was a terrible team we lost to, man. That was a terrible team we lost to. And that's just the truth of the matter. And so, it stings more to me. It really does. I know y'all think, oh, man, FIU punched us in the mouth. I said, oh, shit, we weren't ready for this. And I went home. But I was ready to beat the shit out of y'all. I was ready to put
that FIU game. You make it look like FIU had like a
effort
and play.
But they did have an NFL QB. They did have an NFL QB.
Man, that was a pathetic ass game.
It was. I get
was
it. But the difference was, I came in thinking we were going to win. I agree. But
that's the nastiest regime, man. Like Manny's regime, the Rick Manny regime, all that together was a nasty era. Like y'all gotta give Randy some love. He left that shit with some dignity.
Motherfucker got shut up by Louisiana Tech or some shit, wasn't it?
Y'all played the bowl that year?
What was the scope? Shit, did y'all play a bowl that year?
Yeah, we did. We lost.
Shit, I can't
y'all
tell.
wasn't even invited.
It was 0-14 Louisiana Tech, right? Each one of y'all play a bowl this year. Motherfucker,
I
would be at home.
No, I'm just saying, but you know how bad
y'all played the bowl that year.
Hold on, bro. They let teams with 6 wins. All you need is 6 to go, and y'all didn't even get it.
And that's the crazy part about it. They should have took another damn team with 6 wins to play down Louisiana Tech instead of inviting y'all boys. They could have invited FIU for all.
And we just all that year.
Y'all lost to them FIU and Louisiana Tech. Bush Davis could play that damn bowl game for that better showing. That's why Bush the mayor of Miami.
That's the shit you're supposed to say when your team.
Nah, bro. All right, bro.
Nobody even allowed y'all to step in the building. They say, hey, man, with all due respect, we don't want y'all soiling up the building. They thought we could win. They knew y'all was going to lose.
And that's the crazy part, putting faith in y'all. Y'all boys put a goose head against
Louisiana. We beat y'all that year, right? You talk about beating somebody.
Hey, man, let's do Miami media, man. We got to do Miami media.
You know what your media, bro?
I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Quote, quote, quote. I'm talking to this one right now. They told y'all, hey, man.
Friday shows, man. Friday shows.
Just go home, man. Just go home.
Y'all motherfuckers definitely went home. But y'all 14-0 against Louisiana.
You never left the house.
Louisiana Tech. Did y'all need a hotel? But y'all went out there. Y'all sent the equipment managers.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I ain't getting none on prom night. You ain't even go to the prom.
I'd rather not go to the prom than go to the prom and not get some.
No chick even
No. You went to the prom and still ain't getting no damn buzz. You went to the prom and still ain't getting the buzz. Leave me at the crib. I'll play PlayStation, whatever. I ain't going to the damn prom and not get no damn cheeks. That's even worse, L.
You know, spent money on limousine.
You done wine and dine. You done took her out to eat.
Possibility.
You ain't getting no cheeks.
Possibility pussy is way better than that. No way.
Saving money versus not getting pussy versus spending money and still not getting the pussy. Well, I'm going chilling at the damn
boy, we had a shot at that pussy.
And they ain't struck out. None. You really
had
a shot?
Fucked it up. I give you that. We fucked it up. But you never was going to get it.
And we ain't even in camp, man.
Anyway, all right, let me give y'all. I was trying to talk turnovers.
We're going to get at it sometime. Everybody think they want this to be like every day, bro. We chilling, but we're going to have our moments, man. That's a good part.
We still laugh. I'm in a great mood. I'm good. This is beautiful.
I need some water. Let me drink some water. I need some water.
Go ahead, brother. I'll read this quote. So since you brought it up, retirement of the turnover chain. This is from the Reporter. A lot of fans, they're doing their stuff on social media. I'm sure you had a reason. Mario replied the question, and he said the reporter said why we retired the turnover chain. So I'm sure he's Miami Press. Mario responded, I think probably the media has put more thought into this than I have. We just really focus on getting better as a program and focus on technique, fundamentals, regimentation, academic strength and conditioning, sports science, community service. God damn, Mario, I focus on a lot. And that's what the focus has been on. It's not a shot or form of disrespect to anybody or anyone. Certainly history is history, and whether it's positive, whether it's inconsequential, whether it may be, it's still history and part of your program. We're just moving in a direction that right now doesn't involve it. See, he said right now it doesn't involve. We don't need no change. I agree with him. That's really the best way to address it. Let's put it this way. We've been working so hard and paying attention to so many other things that, in my opinion, are much more critical to winning football games and having success that it really hasn't been a subject or a topic. We won't be using it. You guys okay with that? We good now? Everybody got to change stuff? Okay, all right, thank you. That's my boy. That's the sauce I give him. You feel me? So that's what it is. He said right now. And I agree. It ain't the time right now. Let's get this shit going.
You know, time. That shit ain't gonna, like she just said, that shit ain't on the horizon either.
Right.
Y'all bringing the purse back? That's a fair question. Y'all gonna bring the purse back?
You gotta ask Willie that shit. He the one who had that bitch.
No.
That purse was
you.
egregious as fuck, man. That purse was wild, bro.
The first time we saw it, they was losing.
They went to Bird Eyes and got that bitch, man. It was an MCM purse.
You say Bird Eyes.
We got the Bird Eyes.
Man, they got that shit from Ross. Ain't no motherfucking Bird Eyes.
Oh nah, baby. Raw. Oh nah, Willie checks cash real good, baby. Don't trust.
Now Willie, that dude.
Yeah, his checks. Willie checks cash, baby. So whenever we bought some, straight from the
that
shop.
wasn't Willie money though.
What was your vibes on the timeline? Was you defending the man Satchel? Satchel? Like
you said, bro, some shit you just got to just wait out and die. You feel me? And just lay low. So I just lay low. I lay low throughout that whole. I lay low throughout that whole.
Hey, you was shocked? Did you? Because I know you plugged.
That's how you gotta do, bro. You gotta lay low.
Right. I know you plugged into the program. Did you know about it until you saw it, or did you know ahead of time?
No, I knew about it when I saw it. They kept that shit on the route and right.
So it was the first time you saw it.
Motherfuckers have been like, bro, what the fuck y'all would have some pushback with that shit? Like, why the fuck y'all? They ain't no good ass idea. Bro, like you see what the fuck Miami doing. Like Miami shit was straight. You feel me? Y'all had the moment. It was cool.
Right.
And then you see other programs start doing other shit to kind of manipulate that. And these motherfuckers got a turnover damn bad.
Crazy,
that was a wild night. That was a wild night on the Bird app, boy. That shit got crazy.
I definitely want to acknowledge and give credit where credit was due. Bama was before us. A lot of people didn't recognize that. Bama was before us.
Bro, y'all we had a chain too. We had Brandon Sala had a dog chain they used to have on the sidelines. It just wasn't like a
just a regular chain link.
Yeah, and then Dominique easily had a prop of a Chucky doll, right? Props ain't that damn new.
Yeah.
It's just like you guys recognize it. That's you guys would be getting y'all ass whooped and whipping out that goddamn chain.
Man, I told you, but Bama had them motherfuckers in the 28 and zip chokehold in the second quarter. Motherfucker got a damn interception. The bitch broke that damn chest out.
But that's the thing, though. The first time y'all debuted the purse, it was the same thing. Y'all was getting spanked too. I remember the boy didn't even want to put it on. But this is the thing for us. I will say this. It happened to debut at a good time. We actually had a great run that year.
No, you guys were catching picks left and right. It made sense.
It didn't look crazy
at that point in time. No, it just died out.
It started looking crazy.
Yeah, but at that point in time, it was perfect.
It was fun at first, but
y'all was winning too.
I do want to say, if you went and bought that shirt, you goofy as fuck.
Oh yeah, mother! You went and bought the fake
ass chain shirt. Man, fuck you. I got 2 chain hoodies.
Oh hell no, motherfucker! You got to wear it on the show.
All they gave us.
You got to wear it on the show.
That turnover chain shirt look crazy on like grown ass. On kids, I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I really did go. This shit look kind of good done, bro. And not because it was a chain. I'm gonna tell you why.
That shit look
the chain don't go up around.
No. It just stopped right
here.
That shit just stopped.
Yeah, it just stopped. That is where I will give you that. But I got a couple of them. I got the.
I like just getting the fake chain. Right, just wear the chain. The chain shirt just looked crazy to me. I thought that was goofy.
Next level right there.
That backpack thoh. Oof. Oh my god, that shit made my year. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like one thing, get your ass whooped, but get your ass whooped putting on the man. That shit was wow.
That shit was nasty work, man. No lie.
That shit was nasty.
That shit was some nasty work.
Oh, that shit had me fucking.
Hey man, Willie a war criminal.
He is, man.
Hey, Willie a war criminal, bro.
Yeah, he fucking up my FAU.
You got some black war criminals.
No, I ain't saying because he's black, he's not a war criminal. I was about to say he's a Black history legend, man. Shout out to Willie, man. Anytime
all time
pull up on the roll up, bro.
Ski masker. He's all time ski masker.
That's real. That's real.
You don't the media day stuff? I gotta.
He didn't want to do it. What's the guy? You
I got some more, but I mean, it's
go ahead. Get your shit off. You need to get like the Miami fans. One of the boys in our mentions going crazy.
No, what happened? Y'all didn't talk about what they said. Shut up. I don't care nothing about that shit, dog. I'm in a great mood today. Moving to Florida soon. Let's see. Other highlights. They ain't gonna tell me how to buy. Kiss my ass.
He said Florida State brought 2 quarterbacks media day last year.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
I did do that.
I forgot.
He bought Travis and Milton.
That was nuts, man.
Hindsight,
that's crazy. We're gonna talk about that later. Right now it's okay, but when they fire Mike ass, we're gonna have a conversation about that.
Michael has some stories too. When that time comes, trust me, he has some stories too.
So I'll give you another crystal ball question. I thought was pretty decent. So someone asked, Coach, as you came back to your alma mater in the offseason and assessed the program, what did you find lacking and what did you feel good about? His response was, I don't know if we find stuff to be lacking. I think that I found really impressive was that we brought in a regimen that was very demanding, and these players attacked it and approached it with a no nonsense mentality, excuse me. They'll tell you it demands absolutely every ounce of what they have on a daily basis. Not only did they attack it, they excelled in several aspects of it, and we got better. That's critically important, right? Your season is going to be a direct reflection of your off season. It's a great start. We've come a long way, and there's a long way to go. Honestly, I'm very thankful that they allowed us, as a coaching staff, whether I played here or not, it's still changed, and there's a generational gap there that we're very blessed and thankful and honored that they allowed us to bring in a regimen that
man, don't do all that goddamn coach speak, man.
Hold on, man. Let me get my coach speak off, bro. This is good shit. This is what they be saying. This is shit they be saying, dog. This shit be sounding good. I'm pumping the fan base.
Yeah, man. They hype
trust me. Get your lives together. This
gotta get the people they want.
And it does that. And all they did was approach it with a great mindset. So, just a good question about, how things are changing with the new regime. Let's see. Anything else I want to highlight?
Did y'all get into any style of offense type shit questions and like those type of lingo?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
Did y'all get into any style of offense?
Nah.
None of that.
Nah,
even with the players.
Don't ask us no shit like that.
Player interviews.
Let's see. We got Jafari. This is a good one for us because it fits a lot of the theme we got going on right now. Let's see. I'm very interested, Jafari. What is your attraction to snakes? So Jafari is one of these nature guys, man. He said, I love animals since I was real young. South Florida kid, catching lizards outside with friends is something I developed at a young age, and I still love them to this day. Is it follow-up? Is it hard to find roommates? And he said, nah, it wasn't too hard. They're pretty accepting of it. It wasn't too bad.
So he does have snakes?
Yeah.
All right, bro. That's cool, man. But just don't motherfucker.
Don't let them loose.
Right. Do not let that motherfucker loose in South Florida.
No,
it's more responsible to kill the shit than it is to let it loose in South Florida. Real talk.
Fuck snakes, man.
Nah, I mean, I feel you.
I don't fuck with them at all.
Was another one I think. Let's see. You guys. This is another question for Jafari. So you guys were 2-3, and Tyler was put into the lineup at the North Carolina game. You nearly won that game. You did win 5 of the next 7 with him at quarterback. What does he bring to this offense? Actually, this is Will Mallory. I'm sorry.
Turnovers.
So he went 5-2 down the stretch as a starter?
Yeah. 5.
Interesting. You know who else went 5-2 down the stretch as a starter?
That's
crazy.
Slot receiver, bro.
Jordan
okay.
Travis. Damn, bro. Now go ahead, bro. My bad.
Slot receiver. Good shit, man. I respect that, dog.
No, that was a good. So when you brought it up 5-2, that came to my mind also. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, still loses. I think when you guys see Tyler, and obviously he has that natural confidence, like Coach said, he has that natural leadership. He's a guy that wants to play for, that you want to play for, that guys rally around. We're fortunate we have him on our team because I wouldn't want to be playing against him, that's for sure. I also don't want to be playing against Jordan Travis. He is amazing as a slot receiver that can sling the ball around. But Tyler just is a guy that's a leader. He is our guy. It's easy to follow him. It's easy to want to play for him because of how he is as a person, how he is as a competitor. Y'all got something else? I'll kind of space it out. I can go. I mean, there's a few more quotes.
No, I thought just a few things style of offense wise. My man was talking to I don't know if it was Cole Kubelik. I'm trying to remember which video. I watched so much AR media day stuff, but he did speak about the style of offense and the tempo and it being explosive. So with RPO.
Oh, you talking about your team? I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt.
Yeah. My bad. Okay, I thought you asked me if we had.
No, you're fine. I thought you were asking about us. But go ahead.
Oh no. I was just talking about AR mentioning the style of offense and what they've been running and just seeing what I saw in the spring game. I think from RPO, I'm just excited to see AR run that offense. You know, have those options and being able to check out things and do some stuff with his athletic abilities. Because I think anybody that think our wide receiver core is weak and gonna be able to load the box and do certain things, they're gonna find out real early, man. Him being able to check out things and do some things and have those options is going to be a weapon. A best player on the field 9 times out of 10 that he's on he's going to be the best player. He touched the ball every offensive play, man. So he just got to stay healthy. He's at 240, looking ready, man.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, man. Looking. I'm ready to talk my shit, man. I'm chilling.
What he's what 6'4", 6'5"?
Chilling right now. He's 6'3".
6'3". Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big boy, man. He flicked it up with Tim Tebow today. Everybody's hyped up. They talking about his speed, how he flicking it around. Everybody's hyping it up. It's that time of the year. But the energy just being around him a little bit this summer, and also just seeing him at SEC Media Day, man. He feel like he got a lot to prove, and he's not caught up in the accolades and all the Twitter and the first round projections and all that shit. He's ready to just get out there, and lead this team, man. So Utah, y'all better come down here with all the smoke, bro.
I like it. I mean, that means he's aware.
And it's hotter than it usually is. So I think they better come down here really in shape because that sun is different out here this year in 2022.
Just from what you're telling us, I really admire that attitude from the young man because that means he understands, potential with our performance don't mean piss, right? So I think I am a tremendous fan of what he could do. So I like that focus, that energy. I hope he does well. I mean, I got nothing against,
240 in open field, man. You better ankle bite, bro, because and then he jumping over.
240 is solid, son.
And then he jumping over. We've been see some stuff. Yeah. I'm excited. Y'all already see
man. We go punch Ant right in his mouth, man.
We beat y'all with a torn Achilles.
We go punch Ant right in his mouth, man. You better slide as a quarterback, man. We coming on here all that 240. Man.
One leg.
We coming, baby. We coming.
One leg and a bunch of Emery turnovers, dog. My man came in and was like, all right, man, we will these boys.
Speaking of turnovers, man, we had one leg. Shit, we had a quarterback out there with barely a leg out that motherfucker playing.
Hey, what is up with y'all graphics? Y'all graphic team is ass, man. Speaking of
I didn't like that poster at all. That was terrible.
I'm their graphic team. That's what a lot of people don't know.
that was terrible.
That Martin Luther King. That was me. That was the boy.
I can see that. I can see you in the room pitching that shit.
Pause. Yeah.
That sounds nuts. No, nobody's saying pitching in the. What kind of sex y'all boys be having? Me talking about pitching, man. Like who says that in the bedroom?
Pitching and catching. You pitching and catching.
No. That's wrong. Yo, pitching and catching. Y'all definitely not. I never heard that. That's beyond the pause, my guy. That's beyond the pause.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's stop the show, goddammit. Let's what we got next.
Oh shit!
Man, relax.
All right, so like I was saying, Kemp starts the 27th with FSU, and for 7/21 this Thursday as recorded. So today was the last day of off-season conditioning for FSU before they have a little break going into camp. And Coach Josh Storms, he does FSU does a brick for each game or whatnot. He did one for preseason. So basically the close of summer conditioning, things like that leading up to preseason. He picked someone to break the brick, and he picked Robert Cooper. So we got a video for that. Harlan, you got it?
Oh my God.
Now, as we come to the end, right, every year I got to decide who's going to be the first one to swing this one of many times this season, okay? So I think about our team. I think about the qualities of our team. I think about qualities of individuals. I think about guys whose work level and progression and growth has shown in the same way the work and the growth and the progression of this team has shown, right? You've seen this thing come a long, long ways, okay? I've seen individuals come a long, long way. But when I talk about the progression, the path of what the team's been on, and the guy whose path and progression has matched that, the guy who's poured out, a guy who truly, truly loves his team, the first guy that comes to my mind, Robert Cooper.
Boy, we got Mjolnir.
I love everything about y'all, bro. All we do is work, and we're gonna keep on working. Let me out 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, that was some pretty good jokes. I like that. But I want to play that video. And I wanted to play that video to show that Cooper's going to his senior year, another one of the leaders on the defense, defensive tackle. I said on the previous show, he's been one of the guys that's been pretty much working hard this all season and taking it serious. So, man, I'm just a testament to Coop this all season, for Coach Storms to, give him the opportunity to break the break going into the season, man. So Coop been putting in that work, man, and it's a money year for him. So we'll see how it plays off.
That's that was your strength and conditioning coach?
Yeah, Josh Storms, yeah.
Okay. So I like the name. That's a good name.
What if he would have not broke the brick though? You think
that would have been crazy.
Cut the video. Shit, ain't no damn video, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was waiting on that moment too. I was like, you better bust this motherfucker.
Nah, especially the cat like big as Coop, man. If he wouldn't have broke it, that would have been hilarious.
Boy, yeah.
Shout out to Coop.
Hey, man, congratulations, man. Y'all broke a brick, man. That's what's up, dog. I've been breaking brick down. No, man.
Yeah, not this show, man. You're too close, man.
Show. We're too close to the end.
Yeah.
Or not the end, the beginning. We're too close
beginning.
to the beginning.
Yeah. New horizons.
Yeah.
Can be talking about busting the brick down.
I can bust our brick.
We got recruit. You got any other updates?
I do got one recruiting update. My bad. And I got a couple.
I got some recruiting stuff, but I just want to get out of the media. No, go ahead. You good?
Yeah, out of the media. You're right. We spoke last show about number changes. Kevin Knowles. I don't know how the hell I missed this, man. Cornerback changed his number from number 26, or true freshman cornerback last year. Changed his number from 26 to number 3. So shout out to Kevin, man, getting a single digit. And Jared Jackson, reserve defensive tackle, changed his number from 48 to number from 12. And Jared, he should play some big minutes for us this year, being in rotation. And he's a guy that Grimes coached up, man. So shout out to Grimes and Jared Jackson.
Real route.
Already.
Blake Nicholson. I know I told you guys about him visiting at the end of the month for a couple of days. Those days has been set in stone. It's for 4 days, actually. July the 27th through the 31st. So he will be there for the July 30th event. We'll be leaving the next day. That's all I got, fellas.
That's what's up.
Tony Livingston is going to be guy that signed out of the Tampa area, signed as a 2022 enrollee, early enrollee, but he had some surgery to get. Sorry, my bad. He had a surgery on his shoulder and been rehabbing, so his enrollment is getting delayed. He won't enroll until December. But everything academically is fine. It just, he got set back because of rehab and surgery and all that stuff. So he's getting gray shirted. Did want to update the people on that. Some more just weight room updates. Trevor Etienne squatting like 600 pounds. Just looking at all the weight room, who's at the top of that board that I thought was interesting. Him squatting 600 pounds, a true freshman, was wild to me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts.
That is a crazy number.
Big as I am.
That shows he's explosive.
Hit 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
Very
know if I
explosive.
did 6, but that's what's up. That's what's up.
Dejan Reynolds, the wide receiver, is squatting 600 as well.
That's explosive.
Another
I
wide
definitely hit
receiver.
6, and never mind. There ain't no wide receiver out. Yeah, running back might get me. I don't know. It's been a while.
If you don't know you can squat 600, then you can't squat 600. That's my take.
I don't know, dog.
That's
All right,
good.
good.
You got to know what the hell you're doing. You
I'm
get your ass in
old.
front of there.
I'm
You're gonna sit
old.
down with it, boy. But you better get in the cage with it.
I got some, some pretty, decent lifting. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
me too. That was my shit, bro. I lived in the weight room, dog. I used to eat weights. Don't let this vegan shit fool you. Now I got some. We used to do that shit, man.
Yeah, I feel you, girl. I'm
Let's do
still
that.
big. I kick y'all in the chest, you're gonna die.
No. Now you just gotta stand your ground. 2 to the knees.
Oh man, I'm coming to Florida, y'all.
Already,
Keep it
man.
rolling.
Gotta let you know the laws around here. Recruiting, man. 2023 safety target Jordan Castile. I'm not sure how you say it.
Castile, I think. But go
Castile.
I believe so.
It's no E at the end. It ends in STLL.
Okay, I'll go Castile. Too, yeah.
Castile.
And fuck it, it's wrong. We did our best.
Yeah, Castile. He originally was announcing on October 1st, moved that up to July 30th, which is the cookout. So we're gonna feed his ass that Mac.
Nah.
Feed his ass that Mac.
Yeah.
Big Mac on deck.
4-star safety, bro. No doubt. I like the way my DB room is shaping out. Corey Raymond's doing what he got to do. He's out of West Orange. Number 232 national prospect, number 14th safety, and number 47 player in Florida. It depends on where you have. On 3 rankings is crazy, so I'm not gonna say they should. He's 6'2", 200 pounds. You got a wingspan about 6'5". He's a safety. He plays cornerback on his team, but we projecting him at safety. He can step down and play, those jumbo type wide receivers, tight end. You got the footwork to do all that type of shit, man. But a rangy guy. Look for that commitment next week. I think Friday Night Lights is gonna be a little movie. We might get 2 or 3. We'll see what's up. Next week should be quite the movie. We got Jackson, the DB out of Orlando. He's choosing. Also on the 29th, we have Aiden Mazzell and Cameron James as well, I think is choosing. So it might be an eventful week for the University of Florida next week. We might slide up some rankings here. Peyton Kirkland is one I don't think we in on him. I think we all took our head out of that one. Got word back from our end that they're not recruiting him. I don't think Michigan State is recruiting him. I know Miami's not recruiting him. I think he might have trolled himself out of a lot of offers for what I'm hearing. And a lot of teams just holding back from. I seen Texas pop up with an on 3 prediction today, which was out of the blue. As far as his consistency, he hasn't been on that campus, So
yeah, that shows
he's everywhere with it.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Comes off.
Yeah,
I don't think it's on 3. I think it says more about his recruitment. His
I
recruitment.
don't even think he's a. Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. But I think we're about to say the same thing, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I ain't. You got it.
You want me to say it? Nah, don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
goddamn shit. We got a show to do. We can't goddamn. You said no. You said.
No,
I don't know what these motherfuckers finna say. Say that shit.
I don't know. I don't know if the report. I don't know. I think the reporter just got some bad information. I'll put it that way.
Right. Now I think there's some interest there for real, but I think that getting out was a bad look. But I've been hearing there's. I don't want to say that. I can't say what I want to say. I can't say it because I don't want to be wrong. It could be no, man. And motherfuckers are getting sued for slanderous shit, Larry. And so
don't.
Cardi B just sued somebody. No, it ain't gotta be me slandering, but it could be slanderous. I could rumor message board shit don't be facts, So I'm just be reporting anything. But there's some smoke out there about just NIL plays, man. Some of these kids are getting a little too ambitious in the NIL market, and there's only so far teams and coaches are going to deal with that shit because your talent got to be to a certain level before they deal with a whole lot of NIL talk, bro. You may be iffy as a take and trying to get a duffel at the same time. It's just bro, all right, we're gonna move on.
Yeah, I feel you.
Anywho.
Yeah,
that's all I got in the recruiting market. But Friday Night Lights, I'm pulling up too. I'm gonna be in the building. Pull up my varsity boys.
Yeah. Get some footage, man. Get some footage. rep the squad, man. Let them know who out there, man. Roll ups out there, varsity, the roll up. We're gonna plant the flag. So that's what's up.
Got to. Stadium and gear, all that gonna be out there, man. What you got? You got some recruit news?
No, only the fact that Jaden Bonsu pushed his recruitment back. It was actually supposed to be yesterday. Well, actually, you guys are hearing this Friday, so it actually, I believe, was supposed to be Wednesday. I don't think it's a reflection negatively against us still being in that recruitment, but he pushed it back just a little bit. I still think it's going to be fairly soon. And yeah, nothing really changed since last time we spoke. Just a few more announcements will be coming out. So actually, 26, we're gonna probably record Saturday morning, I believe, and come out Saturday afternoon because we want to wait for these announcements to kind of react to that. That's really it. Elias Allen has been a little bit more Alabama smoke lately. So that could be a little bit of a shift. I still feel pretty good, but there's definitely some smoke that he could shift to Bama. So outside of that, yeah, just a few more announcements coming your way, and we're just kind of sitting tight. We're in a holding pattern a little bit here, so we'll see how that pans out ultimately.
Gotcha. What we got with it? You done with recruiting, TJ?
Yeah,
That's
fuck them
all I
kids,
had.
man. Ain't nothing.
Cool. I just want to make sure where we at with it, man. What y'all want to do? Let's get some hot takes off. Y'all want to go national news, hot takes? Let's go hot takes. Switch up the vibes. Get the people some of that energy.
All righty. Let's get on to these hot takes. We got a lot of hot takes this week, bro. Y'all
like it, man. And we trying to turn this bitch into the roll up fine bum vibes on Friday, man. So our Friday shows during the season, like y'all call in heavy with your takes about why your team got their ass whooped and shit, man, or whatever it takes y'all got from college football, and we're gonna break it down every Friday to give y'all some of that energy, man.
That's real shit, man. Like, this is literally so far since, and that's how you know football's in the air. We getting close to the season. This is literally the most hot takes we've had the entire time. So I know it's in the air, man.
I feel it. Smell that freshly cut grass.
So many, yeah. I was like, bro, so many hot takes. But
man, you remember the first time they lined the fields on when you played ball, like that first Friday, you're like, oh shit,
that shit real, boy.
That paint fresh, boy. I'm about to tear their ass up tonight. What you got, Larry?
All right, hot takes is brought to you by the one and only Spencer's Jerky. All right. Go over and visit spencersjerkyandjerky.com for worldwide shipping. Use exclusive promo code Big Meat for 10% off your order. Spencer's Jerky and Jerky is the only made-to-order jerky that starts with a trip to the butcher to source tender steak specifically for your batch. Marinated 24 hours in freshly crafted marinades using only locally sourced produce and all natural ingredients with no added sugars. The 5 staple flavors include original, Old Bay, habanero bourbon, Mandarin jalapeno, and of course, lemon pepper. All right. Again, use exclusive promo code Big Meat for 10% off your order. Got worldwide shipping from Merritt Island, Florida to Milanokos, Greece. Let's get it. Y'all want to do I have a couple of DM ones. Y'all want to start with the DMs or we want to go with the audio recordings?
Do DM first.
Okay. I got 2 DMs. I will start with, let's see what we got here. All right. Hot takes question. What do you guys think about these high school coaches in Florida supposedly locking out Big 3 coaches if they do something they don't like? Do Billy, Mario, and Mike have to run their organization in fear of high school coaches getting sassy? What are y'all thoughts?
My thoughts on that is no. I don't feel like they should have to kiss ass, so to speak, when it comes to that type of stuff. And Florida coaches do have ego. They have a lot of egos when it comes to that type of thing, and just feels like it's just an old guard and the old system when it comes to Florida coaches. Now, another thing is it depends on the situation too. Like, why are these coaches shutting you out? Also, a lot of stuff could be, just depending on how you treat a certain kid within their program. So it all just depends on the situation. But just the general consensus, nah, man, I don't too much rock with that with the locking out a coaches type deal. Unless it's something that's egregious that's detrimental to one of the kids within the program, not just some hurt egos within the coaches.
Yeah, a lot of that should be ego trips, man, and power trips. If nothing, like Lane Kiffin came down to Pokey and to the Glades said some disrespectful shit, and then those type of coaches, when you come down and disrespecting people and moving a certain way, then lock them out. But for the most part, bro, like these coaches, like I'm gonna be real, like if it's my son, ain't too much a coach on the high school team finna tell me to not talk to a college program, bro. Like
correct, yeah,
your job is to coach him, cause like you don't need to tell me on who I need to talk to coach wise and relationship wise and where I need to take my son. So I don't know how much power they can really have and when it's all said and done in certain households, bro. Like you just gotta get to like the parents or who the decision makers. But I'm with CJ, man. A lot of that shit just be ego shit, and I like you just gotta keep the prospect in mind, not the egos, man. And all these schools are opportunities for these prospects. So locking the school out is pretty much locking out an opportunity. And you just think about your own personal ego sometimes.
And I'll put a ribbon on it, not to be too long with it.
Now it's a gift.
I don't believe in negotiating with terrorists. A lot of these people can be self-centered, self-serving, and trying to secure something for their own personal gain. So I would say a good coach is going to maneuver around that as best as they can and secure their own relationship. So you can't allow these coaches and their personal feelings and their personal motivations to deter you completely. So I'd say don't negotiate with terrorists, man. Do what you need to do, work the relationships you need to in order to get in the living rooms you need to be in. So, all right, I got another DM one. This one is got a high taste questions that we were talking about at work.
I was getting high at work.
Maybe if you
work for the roll up, man.
right place, right time, right. If you could snap your fingers and all the girls you hooked up with were in the room together.
Woo, that's
how long?
But the room be lit though. I'm telling you that when the room be fire, be some nice eye candy in there.
Good company.
Nice resume, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let me start talking crazy, man. What are you saying?
How long do you think it would take them to realize what was going on?
What the hell is going on? I don't even know what's going on.
How long would it take them to be like, wait, did he sleep with everybody in his room? Like,
oh man, right away. Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking, right? I'm with you. Like, I don't think it will take very long. They'll be like, wait a minute, why the hell am I in here with all these these other
VH1
women?
show?
Right.
Yeah, for the love of, right?
For the love of Larion.
I love all y'all. You gotta fight. Oh,
you definitely gotta fight, man. We need ratings.
Yeah, you're right. The second part to the question was, and I like this one, and I already know how we all gonna answer, but I still like the question. It said also, how many, if any, would be down to let you clap cheeks again?
I plead the fifth on that, brother.
Oh,
I can't answer that. I can't say.
What else? See, y'all, man, you married? That's fine.
Hey, let's go to the audio.
All right, well, I ain't married, so
get your shit off there. What the hell you got going on?
I ain't married, 100%, dog. All of them, dog.
You lying?
I think all of them would. I ain't lying. I ain't even saying my sexual
Your double
prowess
back,
is that
your
good.
double back game like that.
Pretty good. Yeah.
What are their options right now? How are they living?
I don't care nothing about that. You can always get some. A woman can also always get some loving.
No, that's facts.
So yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I think
I can't answer that question though. So let's move on. We got.
I'm gonna say 100%, but I'm gonna tell you why. It's not even about sexual prowess. It's about an old school adage, man. Getting the head before you get in the bed. You know what I mean? So if you got that mental hold on them, you can get back in there.
Sounds like manipulation, bro.
Hey, easy.
You said mental hold, man. I'm just to let you know, man.
Easy. Let's get into these voicemails, man.
Yo, what's up? It's Murr from Milton, Florida, the 850. Shout out to CJ. Respectfully, fuck them Seminoles. So I got a question for y'all. Take 3 players from last year's team and insert them onto your roster this year. I'm a Gators fan, so I'll go with my 3. Number 1, give me that motherfucker Gene DeLance. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Definitely give me number 1, Damien Pierce. That dude is insane. One of my favorite Gators of all time. That dude is just so intense. Watch that Florida State game with him. Man, I wish we had that dude back. Number 2, give me Zach Carter. Dominate that front. Number 3, man, I want Kyer Elam back. Damn. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out.
Shout out to the 850, baby. My 3 players, but Jermaine Johnson, of course. Give me Jermaine Johnson back. Kier Thomas, give me him back. And Jay-Sean Corbin. I really think Jay-Sean, if he would have stayed one more year, he would have benefited a lot as far as draft prospects. He went undrafted, of course. I think last year was his first year really being healthy, removed from that injury he had at Texas A&M. So another full season healthy, within the offense, making big plays and building upon, 2 healthy back-to-back campaigns would have done well for him. But we got Trey Benson in now, man. So I think the running back room will be fine. But just for Jay Sean's perspective, having back-to-back productive seasons while healthy would have helped him out a lot. But I do think he's going to do well within the Giants organizations, even though he went undrafted.
You pretty much named my 3, but I think people are going to be pleasantly surprised about Kimber on the other side of my man Jason Marshall. I love my secondary. I want to figure out my safety position and solidify that a little bit more. But I like Kamari Wilson in the wings. But I think we're gonna shock some people with that defense. I like my defense, man. Patrick Tony about to make some shit shake. We're gonna our schedule tougher than the bitch too. Let's keep it all. I'm gonna keep it all the way a being, but we gonna pull. We play that shit. So everybody else look at it like that shit tough, and we look at it like we know we play this shit every year. It's like Miami get that easy ass schedule and say they're gonna win 10 games every year, and then they go win about 5, 6, 7 of them bitches. Same shit. Y'all ain't telling us we got a tough schedule. Is just saying, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna rain tomorrow in South Florida.
It's tough for y'all. I agree. Yeah.
No, it's tough. It's our schedule at this point, and we're gonna run through that bitch, man. We got the best. We got the best one, top 5 players in the country, dog. I stand on that.
I like it. I'm a fan of kids. I hate when you talk because I like kids. So I'm like, I don't want shit on them.
I don't talk like that about everybody, man. You
know
what time it is a little bit though.
That's true.
You know what time it is a little bit. Y'all knew last year he jumped over people that Dan Mullen was bullshitting. Y'all knew he was bullshitting. And I had to deal with that shit. Y'all, you coming on here with the smart aleck shit with the Dan Mullen not playing them shit.
I think Kid is gifted, and I just want to see him put it all together. I will say that. a fan of the limited amount that I have seen. For me,
Bro, he beat Florida State with one leg in 2 quarters, man. Van Dyke couldn't
quit
do that.
talking
So.
about that. That's why I hate that we lost, man.
he at the same time, bro. We had for 2 quarters a motherfucker with no legs out that bitch. And then the quarterback with a deer in the head. Like
I'm trying to troll Miami, bro. Why you jumping in on this? I'm trying to troll him.
Because I hate how we let him off the fucking hook, bro. We had that damn chance to kind of take control of that damn game once AR was out and Emory was giving us some damn picks. But
bro, I was so mad, dog. I'm like, bro, all they gotta do is bench Emory and we win. And they just got him out there just throwing up bullshit.
Yeah,
I want to see her. I want to see him and Herm this year. That's gonna be one to follow. We're gonna follow that shit.
Emory was looking bad. He was looking bad out there, man. No lie.
Felt like he was doing that shit on purpose, bro.
For me, what I bring back? From 2022, I'll go Bubba Bolden. I really think he needed to be healthy. I would like to see Bubba come back. Charleston Rambo.
Yeah, you need receivers
badly.
We need speed at outside, so I'll go there, and then
your all-time leader in catches, right?
He was the
top
all-time leader in.
No. You lost somebody else too.
Mike Harley.
Yeah,
Harley. Hold on.
Harley's a GOAT.
Yeah. I bring those two.
He's one of the greatest of all times at Miami.
Good. Glad y'all know that. Respect it. Respect it and check it.
Yeah, you got to, man. Shout out to Mike Harley.
Yeah. Why much shit on Mike Harley for being great? And he was there for a long time too. So I don't, it's a good joke, but he was there for a while.
Just gotta get it off, man. It's when
honestly,
when the aliens invade us and they just take over our shit and they want to say who was the greatest at this sport and they just look at the numbers, they're gonna say this guy Mike Harley went crazy at
right.
No, they not. They're gonna say, wait, how long was he there?
Hard to say you bring back King, put him in the slot.
Who? King? Oh.
So King
put him in the true spot. Put him in the true spot.
Fuck out of here. Man, you know what? The third is kind of tough for me. I'll be honest. I know 4 went first. Was 4 first? Yeah, he might have been. That was round 7.
Well, that's me.
I don't know, bro. I'm be honest with you. I got 2. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, let's move. Let's move on then. Next
let's
call.
move. I really can't think of a third guy that.
Good call, bro.
Yeah, like who need to come back? I'll be honest with you. Ain't nobody really.
No doubt.
Yo, it's Murr from Milton, Florida. Shout out. We got 2 dudes from my high school. Raymond Cottrell, committed to Georgia, unfortunately. And Emory Williams, quarterback, committed to them Hurricanes. Good luck to those young men. Hopefully, Raymond Cottrell comes back to the dream team, Florida Gators. But on the side note, name 2 or 3 players that either transferred out of your program or fizzled out of your program. Maybe they don't contribute, but name 2 or 3 players that you think, you say, damn, I wish that dude had worked out. For me, being from where I live, man, Jacob Copeland was huge in Pensacola. So I got to go with Jacob Copeland. Unfortunately, he didn't work out with them Gators. And, man, DeMarcus Bowman, we all wish that dude had worked out. I don't even know what happened there, but imagine Jacob Copeland and DeMarcus Bowman in that new Gators offense with AR. Man, that would be insane. So y'all tell me 2 or 3 players that you wish had worked out. Maybe they transferred out. Maybe they just didn't contribute like you thought. Y'all boys have a good one.
That's what's up, man. Shout out 850, bro. Shout out Pensacola. I live Pensacola.
No, boy, Dan there host now, man. That's 2 back to back. That's both of them was him.
Back to back, right?
Yeah. 4th host.
All of Pensacola, man.
He got my take. I don't have nothing to say on his take because he just say his shit and then it be my shit too. But I don't. I do think. Real. Let me get my quick Gator shit
Go
off,
ahead,
man.
bro.
I do think like Copeland could have. It was a lot of opportunities for Copeland in his offense for sure, especially at wide receiver, right? So he could be a missing piece, but from an energy standpoint and just a leadership standpoint, this wasn't, to me, in my opinion, a great locker room guy, man. He just went on a lot of Twitter rants about a lot of sassy things with balls being thrown his way and, playing time over the years. So from a just an energy standpoint, he had pretty much every, like 90% of Gator fucking like writers and fans like blocked. So from an energy standpoint, like, I just thought it was time to move on. Like whatever he does at Maryland, like good luck, but I don't think he's gonna go too crazy there. Their wide receiver room is nuts. And then Bowman, we got to see him spring, and he was at the bottom of the depth chart. I think Bowman got some stuff to figure out. That's all. But I don't think we'll be missing Bowman this fall. Our running back room is crazy and loaded. That's my take. Could miss Copeland, but not from a whole locker room perspective. I think he would have been a cancer in this locker room. You just can't have a guy like that when you're trying to have a new regime. They didn't try to fight to keep Copeland here when they got here. I think everybody know who Jacob Copeland is from an energy standpoint and like what he brings to the table, the diva wide receiver shit.
For me, I will go transfer out. I would go Noodles. Mark Pope was a guy that we had a lot of hope in. Very disappointed that he didn't pan out. Best of luck to young man over at Jackson State. I hope he goes out there and goes crazy, man, and revives his career. And
he had a for sure spot, I'll tell you that.
I heard about that.
Only 2 people got a for sure spot over there.
2 people. My son and the number 1 player in the country. That's it. But Nesta. Nesta was a guy that I understood a little bit undersized for D tackle, but I did have high hopes for him, and I understood him moving on. But I wouldn't call it disappointing. It was more disappointing that he would be a transfer, but yeah, it still sucked. Still sucked that he left. Nesta came to my heart. He's gonna do what he's gonna do over there at Arizona State. Best of luck to him.
Hearn.
Big Hearn. Yeah, so that would be my two.
Hearn went and plucked from the big 3, huh?
Yeah, do what he do.
What you got? For me, first probably Jarvis Brownlee. Excuse me. Transferred to Louisville. Wish he would have stayed and worked out. Got disgruntled for whatever reason. Started talking about NIL deals and stuff like that. And I was also got a little secondary word that just talking about the cornerbacks FSU was breaking in, felt like they were disrespecting him wise, but as far as that. So those were his reasons, but we should work out a little bit. I think Bronny was a pretty good player. Some things he could have worked on coverage wise and stuff like that. But dog mentality, real physical guy, I think he would have been a pretty decent piece as far as the depth chart this year. Chubba Purdy, I had really high hopes for him coming. I was a 4-star kid out of Arizona. Brother is Brock Purdy, which was an Iowa State quarterback, was a pretty good college quarterback as well. Ended up transferring, and hell, I think to Nebraska, and I think he's like 3rd string at Nebraska, if I'm not mistaken. So he could have been competing for the backup spot here, right behind Jordan Travis. So really, there's no point of leaving there, especially when you're not even really in contention at the school that you transfer to. The grass ain't always green on the other side. So if you'd have stuck it out a little bit, played this year, will probably compete for the backup this year, and then, who knows, competing for a starter position down the line. So those are the 2 guys for me, Jarvis Brownlee and Chubba Purdy.
Nice.
Big country.
Shit, me.
And Lucas.
I got to check out what my boy doing in South Alabama, man. I hope he ball a lot this year.
I seen Big Country at Jacksonville State looking nuts with them tech workers and Travis Hunter.
Jackson State. Don't disrespect Jackson State.
Huh?
You said Jackson.
All right, next call. We got to keep it moving. We got a lot of calls. My bad. Let's keep it moving. Let's go.
What's up, fellas? This is Justin Dixon, Greenville, South Carolina. Go Noles. So I saw a tweet on the timeline last week
and it said something about how between the years of 2014 and 16, Miami was a better team than Florida State. It's just that we had Dalvin Cook on the team, but we weren't a better team than them for some reason. And I thought that was crazy. Although Dalvin was that guy, but even without Dalvin, our teams were more talented than Miami's teams back then. And the question that I had for all the fellas is, just off that tweet, is who do y'all think is the most delusional fan base between all of the big three teams out of Florida State, Miami, and the Gators? Y'all keep up the good work, and once again, go Noles.
I mean, we know it's Miami by a country mile, right?
Yeah, we ain't got to debate this shit. Everybody knows who it is. Can't spell delusional without the U.
Right, for real. It's embedded.
Yeah.
All season champ.
That's y'all delusion is y'all bad, bro. Y'all thrive.
Y'all motherfuckers delusional, bro.
All season champ 9 years
y'all
in a
really
row,
think
man.
y'all
The
good.
trophy of being a
All y'all
male.
do is lean
No,
on
there's
the
one
fact
thing
that
about
it's-
like being a fanatic and it's being delusional. Y'all boys lead the league in delusion. That's y'all shit.
All right,
We
well, I'm not
call them all
voting for
season
us.
champs.
All right, you got
You're
that.
not- so you
I'm
gonna
not
keep
voting
under- who you
for
got?
us. I'm voting for Florida. Y'all really be thinking y'all good, but if
We've
only
been
we're in
like
the SEC.
since you've been on this shit, we've been better than y'all.
How?
On Twitter.
How? I've been
How?
on
Look
shit 1 year.
at
What
the
y'all do?
facts. Y'all
What y'all
haven't
do?
won like BCS games, January 4th games, all that type of
Man,
shit.
that shit
Y'all
trash,
haven't
bro.
done a motherfucking
What was y'all
thing
record last year?
since y'all left
I've
the
been
Big
on
East.
this show 1 year.
All y'all have done is exist since y'all left and do goofy dances on the sideline with chains on and shit. That's all y'all have done. That's y'all
Cool.
like benchmarks.
What was your record last year?
That don't mean shit. Y'all lost to Florida State.
Oh, it don't mean shit. Okay. All right. Okay.
Last time we played, what
disagree.
happened? You only focus at your last cut. Last time we played, what happened?
Y'all beat us what by 4?
We fatten y'all lips, motherfucker. That's what happened.
You think that's
y'all
funny?
shit, bro.
They beat the shit out of y'all too. I don't know what the fuck you laughing at.
They beat
That
us
shit
by what?
trash.
Hey, this you can't talk. You're a loser, bro. You're a loser, man. You can't talk.
No,
man. You're a loser.
you're a loser.
You're a
5-7,
baby.
3 years
You're a
in a
loser,
row.
baby. That's what I want to be me 3 years
3
ago.
in a
You're a
row.
loser, baby. It's
You only
okay.
beat us one of those.
You a loser, baby. It's a loser, baby.
I'll say that shit too, but the truth is, bro,
That y'all the
you
most
didn't
delusional.
play us. You didn't play us 12 games. You didn't play us 12 games. You had other opportunities to win, and you couldn't do it.
That sounds
Big
familiar, don't it?
bones.
Y'all supposed to win the damn Coastal last year. The year before that, and the year before that.
Oh, don't worry about
And then what? What happened? Right.
Now some bums.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why they
can't
most
manage to
delusional.
be.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm
even.
gonna break down why I think I like because
You lost to that team.
This is why they most
And
delusional,
they
right?
They dominated y'all.
Worst loss
because
ever.
since the beginning of time, since like Randy Shannon, it's like been the trend. Like they hire a Miami guy, right? Previously played for the school. They get a bump in recruiting, just like Randy did and other ones did. They get a bump in recruiting, #1 classes, all of that shit, and they think like things are gonna change. And it's just, it's a new Miami. We heard that shit with Rick, another former Miami guy.
You heard it with Manny.
You heard it with Manny, another former Miami guy.
Manny
Same
Montana.
shit, right? All you see, Rick. That's why it's delusional. They see the same shit over and over and expect
Motherfucker
different
put Manny
results.
face on Scarface, and they talking about who
It's
the most
literally
elite.
the definition of delusion, bro. You see the same shit over
We
and
can
over.
try to jump
and
on it back
expect
if you
different
want
results.
to, which is weird because y'all won the last title, but them boys ain't that far from us, and they really think they're good, but their only problem is
No, we got some.
They
traction,
really
man.
think.
Y'all ain't
CJ,
got no
I know you riding with them.
I got no success.
But I'm telling you, this is what they think. They really think if they win the ACC, they just go undefeated. They really believe that. They do. That's delusion.
No,
They really
we'll beat the
think
shit out of that shit.
Well, y'all would not go undefeated.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
We're
they
gonna beat
believe
the
that. I'm
shit out of that
telling
shit.
you, they really
I ain't saying
think,
we'll go undefeated every year, but if you thinking like Florida wouldn't be dominant in the ACC, you on crack.
Not that
You
good.
are on crack.
I know, but y'all not.
Man,
that
you
good,
can't even
bro, I promise.
compare. You talking about the weakest conference in college football
That's a lie.
that you're begging to get out of.
Fuck are you?
That you're begging to get out of.
See, I told you.
That you're begging
I
to
know
get
you
out
was
of.
fucking with him, but
That's a lie.
telling you,
That's
That you're
a lie.
begging to get out of.
See what
I'm
he
finna
said?
get my take off. The ACC is ass. We play in the best conference, and we have a track record of winning. You saying some shit? Y'all have been at the bottom Y'all haven't been at the bottom.
Hey, man, we got to
Hold on. No, that's too loud a conversation because he just want to laugh and do goofy shit. I can go over. Let's go over the last decade of what Miami has accomplished. Or you want to just laugh?
I'm gonna always laugh.
We can go 85 south, or we can slow
Stop
it down.
that! Don't do that! Don't do.
No, I'm asking you because we yelling.
I'm always gonna laugh, but my laugh ain't interrupting your talk. Go ahead, bro.
What you want to do? Which way you want to take it? Because we can break down the accomplishments.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can break down the accomplishments of Florida and Miami in the last 15 years, and we've been in the tougher conference. It ain't even close. So it shows that if we could be more accomplished in this shit, y'all struggling with some bullshit, Duke and shit, man. Look at our schedules that we have to overcome. Are you fucking kidding me? Even Dan Mullen, the year we had Kyle Trask, that he went crazy. That was an all SEC schedule. Like people talk about that shit like Dan Mullen underachieved. If we would have played a regular SEC schedule that year, we would have been in the playoffs. We damn near made the playoffs in an all SEC schedule. That's facts. Now, say if the pandemic thing happened that year, that's a different year with Kyle Trask, Kyle Pitts, and them. What year have y'all had? Y'all just had a chain and some turnovers and shit. That's y'all only accomplishment in the last fucking 15, 20 years. Like, what are we talking about? In the weakest conference, in the weakest fucking conference. The only conference y'all ever won in, the only conference y'all ever won in some shit that don't exist.
And we made it a number 2 in the country, and everybody was on our dick
for a week. That's y'all biggest accomplishment, man. Like, what are we talking about?
That's cool. Like I said, it's only been 6 years between titles.
I'm just saying, been 5. The last 15 years of mine.
Y'all like to ride that bullshit wave, but that shit.
No, we've been competitive. Y'all have been not competitive in the coastal, bro.
It's getting old, cousin.
We've been to Atlanta regularly in the
and got y'all shit kicked in.
Y'all can't make it in the weak ass coastal. Like, what are we talking about?
Y'all not that good. I know you want to say that, but y'all not that good.
Better than y'all. That matters on this show.
Ooh, I can't wait for the season. What is?
I gotta kill that quarterback. My quarterback.
Go ahead. Hey, you kill it. I fuck with Cuz, but you better stay your ass upright, boy. That's all they need.
Different. We got next. Let's go.
Yo, roll up. It's your boy Deron, Easy, calling in with another question. It might be an easy one or it might be a hard one for y'all. Which one y'all going with? You going with C Murder down for my niggas? Or you going with Trick Dilly, fuck the other side? If you in a club, you with your dogs, and you in the section, which one gonna get your dogs hype? All right, man, have a good night.
Ooh,
that's easy
money.
That's like the Wayne.
It's easy money. Yeah, that shit is like
easy money.
I'm going Trick though. I'm going Trick. If I'm in the club, hell yeah.
I'm not from Florida, so
shit, boy. That Trick. Anybody want to motherfucking die? Come see who me T double D, nigga. That's motherfucking me.
Hey, listen, that's Negro spiritual.
I like that shit.
Yeah, tear your motherfucking club down. That shit.
Boy,
See, for me, I like that because like that song don't resonate with me at all, and I fuck with Trick, but I really don't even know that song like that.
Oh, you got a dog.
So my God.
It's Florida based, but you
play the intro of that bitch, man. Find the intro.
I'll play it.
Yeah, some
suspense. Honestly, real
suspense.
Shit. It might be a Florida
something
thing.
About to go down, man. That's how it feels when the intro of that shit come on, man.
It really do. Man. Just suspense to say like you just said. Like the music in the movie, man. Like
I like that. No,
guns about to be drawn type of shit in the movie.
I'm fucking with that shit. I love how y'all was just in unison right now. Like,
yeah. That's a Florida spiritual, man.
Well, okay, so for me, it got to be because I'm not familiar with that joint like that, yo. Fuck them niggas. That shit was a bad song.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Wait
one motherfucking minute.
Hey, dog, Trick snap, dog.
Trick went stupid on that shit, man.
I gotta hit. I never even heard the song, dog.
Really?
I need to hear that shit.
Trick went stupid on that shit.
I'm about to throw
What's the name of it?
That's a great question, bro. I like that question.
Yeah, that set the tone.
What's the name of the song?
Shit, I don't even know, bro. What's the name of that shit?
Fuck the other side. What is
Fuck the other side? Okay.
I can't remember, bro. That's just a Florida.
Y'all let me know. I'll definitely check it out.
I don't even name a damn song. That's the crazy part about it, bro.
I'm hungry as shit. All right, next.
course, for Brother Larry, us Kings fans are with you. It'd be sad to hear Silk and CJ how to be trying to roll up on you, but stay 10 toes down, brother. Us Kings fans are with you. And like you said, it ain't funny no more. And nobody knows that more than your co-host, bro. Keep holding us down, and we got your back. We out here in these Twitter streets. All right, now, fellas, keep doing a good job. Appreciate y'all, folks.
Oh, he just gave some energy. Man. I love that love.
Appreciate that love, baby. Ain't funny no more. The shirt's supposed to be. Matter of fact, TJ, man, quit bullshitting, man. I'm gonna beat TJ up, bro. TJ, get my shirts out, dog. I'm tired of asking you about it. Now, if I got to roll up at your house,
that's how we had shirt smoke before. We had shirt and mic smoke.
Yeah, man. Wrinkle your shirt collar.
Everybody wearing those shirts, man.
All right, everybody wearing on damn shirt, TJ.
Everybody, man.
It's just been
I appreciate
for 5
that love,
months,
bro. I do, man. Thank you for sending some love because I've been getting some hate that I don't really care about, but I love the love, man. Real talk. I want to give more love to love, the energy to the hate. Real talk, man. We on our way, baby.
All right, appreciate the love from the Miami participants.
Next one.
Big 3 roll up. What's up, my dogs? Hey, check it out, man. I got something to say to Gator Nation, man. Hey, look, I know we wanted a quarterback this cycle and everything, man, but for real, dog, I'm good on getting one of them quarterbacks this cycle, dog, because I think, man, with Bama getting 2 quarterbacks this year, old boy Jalen Milroe gonna transfer, and I think the kid in Texas, I think his name Malik, I think he gonna transfer next year, man. I think both of those boys gonna be in the portal. So therefore, man, if AR ball out like I think he gonna do, because I think he gonna have, Lamar Jackson-like numbers. I ain't saying he gonna be Lamar, but I think it's gonna be Lamar Jackson-like. You know what I mean? He gonna have some 5 touchdown games and everything. But I just feel like if he go off like we think he gonna go off, we gonna be able to get one of them boys. I prefer old boy at Alabama though, the Jalen kid, man. That's just my take. But I got a question for you guys, man. With all this money being thrown out in NIL, when do y'all think it's going to become a problem in the locker room? Like, you got the kid Nico getting $8 million. You got Rashada reportedly getting $9 million. You hear all this big money being thrown at these kids, man. When do you think it's going to become a problem in the locker room? Do you think we're going to start seeing the problem become this year? Players voicing their displeasure about somebody on the bench who ain't even playing, getting paid so much money with this and that NIL. Do y'all think we're going to start hearing it this year and they're going to put a salary cap on it starting next year? I think it's going to become a big issue, and not to take up for Billy Napier, but I think, I think he kind of looking at that, man. You know what I mean? You want to keep some cohesiveness in the locker room. Hey, give me y'all thoughts, man. Keep doing what you're doing, baby.
Appreciate the energy, bro. I don't think it's going to be a problem in the locker room because, first, I think these numbers are inflated with the recruits. Like we discussed on the last show with Saban saying, $3 million for Alabama within their entire organization. So, yeah, I think those numbers are a little bit inflated with the recruits, man. But I don't think it'll be a problem in the locker room. I think these kids are, and I think the guy Josh Platt, matter of fact, we played the. So we played the clip last show. Matter of fact, he think the issue in the locker room is more so the promises not being kept. So I think that'll be the issue in the locker room if the money isn't matching to what's being said.
Yeah, like the CJ always said, and they really changed. They was getting money before, so the jealousy was going to be there. It already been there. It ought to be something you had to deal with before, because some of them guys are already getting paid. So I think any NIL money and locker room shit would just be coming from like promises, like CJ said, not being fulfilled, and then the chatter becomes amongst the players, like who's getting their shit fulfilled and who's not, like that type of shit. But other than that, I think between the players, I think that should be all right. It'll be normal. You're gonna get some players that are just salty and jealous and shit, but I don't think it'll be nothing that coaches. I don't think it'll be like no epidemic, no big issue. What do you think, Larry?
I think that success will come to those who focus on their mission, right? So I believe it can be a distraction and an issue to those who really ultimately aren't going to be successful. So I do think it could cause a little bit of a stir. A little bit. I don't think it'll be a downfall of a locker room because really, man, something I tell people quite often is, focus on your plate. All that's just going on over there is really that doesn't change your situation. So what you really need to worry about is what you're doing and what you got going on. I believe that some immaturity can seep in when they go, oh, such getting this and getting that. Be honest with you, bro, that's gonna be your downfall ultimately. Your focus should be on your path, your journey, and what you can bring to yourself and your family, your circle. So ultimately, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. I think it'll cause a little stir, but nah, I think ultimately it'll kind of wash itself out.
Right. I'm with you.
Hold up. Around that family, around there, boy, DJ with the Wicks. I was calling in here and calling in, checking in with y'all boys. Got a couple hot takes. Alright, it's a hot take. I think all three big three schools will have a winning season this season. Believe it or not, that's just what I think. I think Florida State will do just enough. 6-6, go to a bowl game. Probably shit the bed in the bowl game, but they'll still get there first time, 4 years. Florida, I think, I ain't gonna lie, I think everything gonna fall in our favor. I really do think if AR stay healthy, boy, oh boy, the tail's gonna turn. We're gonna shock a lot of people, I think. Because as you be saying, so he elevate to the thing. I think he's gonna have that year, that Heisman contender year. And Miami, I think somehow, some way, you gotta win 8-9 games. Then you gotta go shit the bed in the bowl game. That's my hot take. All right, 2 questions for I leave you out of here. I want to know all 3 schools who every year is that one, that one Dame. I didn't expect him to jump the draft. That one, upcoming, junior or maybe redshirt senior, to have that year that nobody's talking about. Who do you guys think that's going to, have that type of year and jump the draft that nobody's talking about? Out of one person out of all big 3 schools. And then the second question is, should it get off the pot? Who's about to, who's either shit or get off the pot out of all big 3 schools? Peace, love, man. Y'all boys keep doing what y'all do.
Yeah. Peace, love, bro. Blessings. I like all that talk. All that.
What?
He hiding a bitch. I like where he at. Where he understand the segment. Hot takes.
All right.
He showed up.
That took a while to get the 2 questions. So first question was, bro, I had to focus. First question is, what do you say, junior that could kind of explode
surprise
on
and
basically?
Yeah. So you got a guy in mind?
No,
for me
go ahead. I'm
thinking. Yeah, for me to be Kalen DeLoach, redshirt junior this upcoming year, redshirt sophomore last year, had 80-something tackles as a linebacker. Kind of came into his own in the second half of the season. I think that he's really athletic linebacker. Is going to test well. I think he's what the NFL is kind of looking for in today's linebacker: athletic, can move, playing a spread type of deal. So Kalen DeLoach is my guy that can really explode on the scene and do some good stuff, and who could surprise some people within some draft board rankings if he does ball like I think he will this upcoming year.
I'll go Don Chaney. If Don can get healthy, I think he's in that same group, guys like again, I'm a big AR supporter, to be honest with you. Big three bias aside, I think if Don gets healthy, I think Don could be a really dynamic running back. So that, yeah, I'll go with Don. I'll go with Don Chaney Jr., man. Who you got, Suck? I remember the second question.
Princess Umanilo
for shizzle.
Whatever the fuck his name is. Princely, man, my defensive end. I spoke about him earlier. I think he could be one of them years, one and done. He squatted 700 pounds. It's been a while since we had a guy with that type of explosion coming off the edge. He brings a lot of versatility. I think he's going to get off this year. Brent Cox brings a lot of mixed match or matchup problems. Gervon Dexter brings some mismatch problems. So I think he's going to get some one-on-one opportunities in the trenches to get his shit off. I think Princely about to have a real big year. Shit to get off the pot.
Go ahead.
What you got?
Nah, well, I got one. Yeah, for me, shit or get off the pot would be actually he did senior day, he did media day today. I'll go Jafari Harvey. The hype's been there. Oh,
y'all bring a mid to media day?
I mean,
oh yeah,
y'all
I love
did
it,
too.
baby. I love it, baby.
Too.
It's media day.
Right.
Media day.
Yeah, media. I like that. Right.
Media
write
day.
that down. That's a
title.
possible show title.
We got some food on deck.
Media day. Yeah, y'all did too. So we just, keeping it in company, man. Florida shit. Yeah, Jafari Harvey. It's just time.
I ain't send no mid, man. I sent 5. All my shit 5.
Yeah, y'all couldn't stop our mid, so what that tell you? Yeah, I know. No answer. It's cool.
All you gonna do is talk about how y'all beat up.
You say
y'all lost to Jacksonville State and have
you couldn't stop the mid. The mid didn't play. The mid didn't play against Jacksonville State. Baby.
We did an unbiased poll.
The mid didn't play against Jacksonville State.
Unbiased poll, and guess who came up with
the mid didn't play, baby.
Worst loss ever in.
We sticking on topic of what? Who the mid you talking about? Trav, right? He didn't play, baby. That's what we talking about. He didn't play that game.
Y'all lost. We're talking about the program.
Oh, the program. Oh, talk about stink.
That's right. Y'all stink.
Well, I should have got off the pot, man. So they brought mid to media day, so that's cool.
He ain't nothing to shit. What you gonna shit?
It'll be who can I pick?
Poo to get off the pot. Y'all ain't eating. Y'all ate. Poo to get off the pot. Boy, stomach bloated.
My boy Travis J, man. That's been my guy from day one, man. Local 850 kid, had high hopes for him.
He's still a job.
Craig.
Yeah.
He was the same class as Dent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit. What?
I mean, he got you out the pot. This is his last year, right?
Yeah.
He got the pot regardless.
He come back another year.
This is their junior.
Is it junior year? Oh, it's his junior year. Okay.
Yeah, it's their junior year. Yeah.
Okay.
So Travis J, man, all the talent in the world. Measurables as far as the perfect DB, 6'2", 210, athletic, can do everything. Show some flashes. Show some flashes, man. So that's my guy. Should have got the pot, man. I still got love for him. I hope he can pull it out.
Post office. UPS.
Oh shit!
Ain't no shame.
Oh, so
I work a regular ass job.
I think Mario will set him up.
I want him to come hang with me and tell
so Mario brought Buddy to set him up for a career in media, right? That's the only reason Mario brought Buddy to Charlotte for media day. Try to get him a job as a reporter after.
Oh, hang out with all. Hey, listen, y'all.
This time be flying, though. I ain't realize Ethan White was a senior. Like this time be flying, bro. On the lowest.
Y'all boys hit me up. Y'all need a recommendation, dog. I ain't no hater, man. I tell them people
y'all hire. You gonna hire them boys up over there?
They passing some bread out.
I'll let them boys in. Get them boys
your money. Holla at your boy, man. It's all. Hey, listen. End of the day, we got families to feed, man. So y'all holla at your boy, man.
Gonna get that CDL. Shit, get out the pot. I'm not gonna go I'm gonna go. I think my man Lloyd Summerall need to kind of get it together, especially in them trenches, man. There's a lot of talent. Came in 4-star out of Lakeland. Didn't get a lot of success out of that Lakeland class that we brought in, man. So we'd love to see Lloyd Summerall get it together. He's wearing them 52. It's kind of egregious. So we'll see what happens. But that's a guy that's probably got to make a move or get off the pot. We have guys like Tyreek Sapp. I expect a lot of Tyrese out. He's a redshirt freshman, but I've been hearing a lot of good things about him in the trenches. So we'll see what's up, man. There should be some opportunity there for Summerall.
Linebacker, right?
Defensive end. Depends on how you want to stand him up or whatnot, but yeah.
Okay.
Whatever defense you're playing. He could stand up, put his hand in the dirt. Feel me?
No dizzle.
Already.
Next.
Oh, me and G Lewis, yeah, I forgot to finish my Florida tier. I think we go New York 6 bowl game and win. And tables turn. We doing okay in recruiting. I think a lot of people gonna flock, come to us. Or like, the people we're in the contender for or the people who making the tops. I think that's what about to sign at the end of the year or the February signing day. Yeah, I think we had that type of year, and that's what Billy's gonna sell on the trail. And he's gonna sell, hey, I got a Heisman fucking contender quarterback. We probably have, I don't know, man. I just think it's just that year for us. All right, peace, love, bye.
I gotta take. My take is switch to sativa, bro. That end could be in your ass, man. That's what I say. Hey, twist that shit. Go get a card and go find out what the hell they giving you, man, and ask for sativa. That indica,
hey, remember we were talking about you smoking weed versus the weed smoking you? The weed definitely smoking crack right now.
That clack, that don't sound. Is that clack? He put his shit on like some slow.
Nah, that wasn't clack.
I thought someone said that was clacker. Okay.
We thought it was maybe, but that wasn't clack.
That's definitely not clack. Clack ain't coming.
Yeah.
I appreciate the high vibes, but I just want you gotta know what you're inhaling, and you are inhaling big indica. I can tell because you in the couch. If that's weed, could be some syrup, could be some Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, you deep in your bag right now. They deep in their bag.
That boy full slow mo, man. He
called back and dropped more bars with it.
Yeah, next call.
Wow.
Man, what's going on, man? This message is for CJ. Man, I remember when Scoopman was running things in the MEAC, man. We all got them 4 out of 5, something like that, MEAC championships. What happened? Because y'all ain't doing that now. I mean, ain't y'all head coaches on that staff back then? What the boss man name was? Jenkins or something like that? I know he ain't had all the power and knowledge and control over the players to get some results. Y'all boys looking kind of pitiful now. Man, talk to me, man. I'm listening.
What say you?
Yeah, man, I agree, man. We definitely got to right this ship, man. Was just having a conversation about this earlier with a couple of the guys. It's frustrating, man, because those coaches were a part of that staff, but at the same time, let's put some perspective in it. Last year, the Thorcombe staff was furloughed last year from COVID up until like July of last year, and then they was told, "Hey, man, listen, get into damn camp within a couple weeks." Make some shit shake within the season. So they was handicapped from the start last year, man. I know the season wasn't what we wanted it to be, and ended up giving up that win streak to lose. Ending that win streak that we had against them. So I don't know, man. For them to right the ship, man, just got to get back to those natural roots. I think Coach Sims could do it. He was a part of that original regime, original staff. He was our safeties coach and special teams coach, so he knows what it takes. I think he could do it, man. Just give it a little time.
You believe in the staff they got out there right now? You fucking with it, or you just keeping it political?
Yeah, I believe it. I fuck with it. I believe it.
Fuck with it.
Big Rattler vibes. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we rattlers around here. You already know what it is, Larry. Huh?
I know what it is.
Yeah, man. We big rattlers. We fucking with Braun and shit, man.
Yeah,
now we doing.
Shit.
And we got to hang out the classic this year. That's what I do want to say that while we talking about.
Oh yeah. And now,
yeah,
definitely. Remember we spoke about this earlier, but that Friday, man, we want to do some shooting with former FAMU and some Cookman players. Man. I think
yeah. We're gonna shoot a whole vibe, man.
Yeah,
cut some shit up.
Yeah, I like that for sure.
Next,
what's going on, man? It's Brian again. Message for the world's famous Tally Spiner CJ. Man, question: with the current roster between FSU and Miami, who do you think will have a better success rate? Who will have better success in the SEC? UM or FSU? Now I know now where your loyalty lies, but come on, man, I need a little truth out of you sometimes. Well, man, who do you think be better suited? Now, another question. Out of the two teams, who do you think will lead the ACC first to go? Well, I mean, not necessarily to the SEC, but to another conference, FSU or Miami, or you'll think both of them leave at the same time? Man, holler at me, Brad.
Who would be better suited? Be honest with you, man. I just think FSU just fits more so the SEC brand, right? Just what we typically do.
Tradition-wise, you guys fit better.
Tradition-wise, we fit better. Right. In this roster standpoint, I'm not sure how the trenches look with Miami or whatever, but I'm not sure how the trenches look within Miami or whatever, man. But I like our trenches. I know that's what Coach Atkins, what they've been building. So I don't know. That's a tough one, man. And I think he win game within the trenches. But I guess you could say, if you look at the blue chip ratio, I can't get the damn word out.
Blue chip, motherfucker.
Blue chip ratio.
What's it, blue chip?
That's what
blue
it
chip.
It'd be a blue magic
ratio. My bad, bro. We're going 2.5 hours on the puck by two governments to hold the time, man. So, but blue chip, excuse me. I think Miami has a blue chip ratio. So, yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
So I give it to Miami as far as our current roster. What was the second portion? What's the second?
He want to know who.
Time. I think we'll probably be the first. I think we'll probably be first with that. I don't know. It's just I think Miami got some other stuff that ties into it with them being private as well. I do think we'll be first, but I don't think Miami will be far after that in regards to moving with this Big Ten, SEC, wherever it may be. I don't think it'll be far off. But I think we'll be first though.
I do think Miami's like roster-wise better suited in the way they operating as far as like talent acquisition. They're better suited.
Oh yeah, especially now if Mario continues to recruit how he's doing. Yeah, definitely he's eating on the trail. So
you gotta land that shit though. You gotta land that shit though.
Yeah. I'll say currently probably us, and then as far as transition, if that were to occur, I think it actually will be the same time. I don't think it'd be. I think they'll take us both at the same time if that were to occur. That's just a hunch. I mean, I will say.
I told y'all they called me. I told you if you want a word down at the office, you need to holler at me, bro. They called us, man.
We ain't doing that shit. Fuck that.
We're gonna send y'all. We deciding y'all fate. We're gonna send y'all ass to the loose conversation and the loose relationship to the fact.
I said blue trip.
Wait, because y'all scared we gonna come over there and eat.
No, we ain't scared of shit. We just know, like make them just enjoy poverty, bro. Make them recruits think about that's the thing too. Like all these recruits got to decide at the end of the day. Like, do I want to play big boy football? Do I want to play
and go to Missouri and beat Florida, or go to LSU?
No. You can say that.
Go to Kentucky and beat
Florida. It might be Florida. We know where the big boy football and the big games are played at.
Yeah, I do.
In the SEC. So at the end of the day, when it's time to sign on papers, I'm just talking about this decision making. We just this is facts. When these kids decide at the end of the day, whatever's happening now, eventually they got to decide. Like playoffs is gonna happen, SEC championship, all these big games are gonna play out. Some teams are gonna play in big games, right? And these kids gonna get into that moment. They sign committing now. They're gonna forget about this shit. All this shit's fleeting for these kids. And we'll revisit all this. But all these big SEC games are gonna be played, right? And then it's gonna get down. Of course, we're gonna be in. We in them every year, and the stats say that. Look at the numbers. Like you control the numbers. Say, bro, we play Georgia every year. You look at the numbers of that. That's a big game
for somebody.
Wait, what's your big game? Florida State.
You're right.
Yeah. Now, what are we talking about here? Exactly. What are we talking about? Man, we talking about big boy football. When you turn on the TV on Saturdays, we're gonna have way more big games than y'all. Not numbers are way crazier than y'all.
Yeah, that's crazy. We got way more big games than the boys too, but that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the stage is gonna matter, bro. So
we got three.
Oh, Clemson, Florida, and who? Us? Damn, man, we stinking it up.
Damn.
No, I'm just saying. I'm like my take is
Nah,
I'm
it's
trying to
cool.
troll,
Yeah,
but I think these kids do see like the season play out, and they see the big stages, and they see the games you gotta play in to get the accolades, to get the clout. They love that shit, man.
So how many big games of Clemson have then? Just Florida State?
Yeah. South Carolina.
South Carolina, I guess.
Yeah.
Kinda. I don't know.
No, that's a big game.
South
Even though they,
Carolina. I
but
know,
then
but it's
Spurrier was on the run too for a second. So I don't know, but that's an SEC ACC rivalry in-state game, so that's a big game.
I mean,
especially,
you're right.
Yeah, especially within that recruiting rounds too.
Let's call, man. I don't even know how we got
I got Pete.
What up, boys? I ain't heard y'all talk about this one yet. What Shannon had to say about Kirby up there bitching and crying about that SEC media days. First off, Kirby, Nick, Dabo, all them boys that be making almost $10 million a year, you shut the fuck up about anybody's money. That's number one. Number two, them same people that be buying all them players and buying their championships and shit need to shut the fuck up again, because we all know what they're doing. And then they're going to sit here and bitch and complain about the Jim Bobs of the world. Like they hadn't been doing it for decades. They look real funny and hypocritical in the light. And you know how hard it is up here, Larry, on dealing with these damn Georgia fans. Well, probably not as much being a Miami fan, but as a Florida fan up here in Georgia, you can't talk real ball with these people, because every time you bring up how the sausage is made, they want to act like Kirby is a fucking choir boy. Just because he looks like a choir boy with a shitty-ass haircut, don't make him a damn choir boy. It's hard as hell to talk ball up here with these people. It's frustrating. Anyways, I want to know y'all's take on that, and Kirby need to shut the fuck up. Keep it going, fellas.
Yeah, I appreciate it. That's a good call. Good call as well. Yeah, man, Kirby and them got it. They like it's hard to talk with a Georgia fan because like Kirby just got it figured. He's just throwing a lot of talent at. I don't think he's doing a great coaching job. But his acquisition, the way he's acquiring talent at such a high rate, like you could fuck up. He's having so many transfers, but the rate that they're investing in recruiting and landing recruits, bro, is just like it's proven that it works, man. So however you get the natties, you get the natties. But I'm with you, man. Like most of your take about NIL, I'm with you, dog. Like a lot of people looking at this shit. It's funny. It's a lot of funny business around NIL that I don't want to get my shit off tonight because I ain't got my takes organized. But it's a lot of weird shit about pocket watching, and Kirby said some weird shit about like, you know, a certain amount of number he didn't think players should make. I think more than 10 grand a month or something. Yeah, I don't know why all the pocket watches is happening, man. Too much money being passed around for them to be counting the players, man. That's my take.
Right, exactly.
Right.
What the fuck money should he make?
He just signed $112 million, something crazy right now.
Exactly. He just
and counting
crazy.
these shit. Yeah, you guys, man. I think 10 grand is where you should keep it. What, motherfucker? Like, the nerve of you.
You ain't
I know
shit
my
without
value.
me.
Right. I know my value, bro. My job is that you got 112. Shit, give me 10% of that, my guy.
You ain't shit without me. Don't do
30%.
that. I don't like that shit. Fuck out of here. Don't do that. Don't tell me what I'm worth, bitch. You ain't shit without me.
How was
you
the
gonna
bathroom,
tell
bro?
me he can't get that money?
You went to the bathroom. How was it
bad,
all right?
bro?
Yeah,
I'm good now, though.
Let's
get the fuck out of here, dog.
You look relieved, man. You look relieved.
Oh, man.
What we got next?
Another clip?
So Kirby doesn't want
signed a
players
contract
making
to pay him $900,000 a month. Exactly.
What are we talking here?
Yeah,
So Kirby doesn't want players to make $10,000 a month, but he just signed a contract that pay him $900K a month.
And how does he feel like he deserves
Boy,
that?
that paycheck gotta look crazy. Direct deposit Friday a little different. That means say $900K.
Bro, what? And you in Georgia too? In damn
congrats to what
Athens?
you did, but you were never good. You were never as good as your best safety that you signed, right? So don't tell me what I ain't supposed to get. Don't tell me what I'm
don't
supposed
count
to
my
get.
money, man. Count your own money, man.
Count your own, right? You don't deserve that. You don't play one snap, bro.
I don't never tell no man what he deserves for a job, dog.
That's
I'm
fair,
all
right,
business.
right.
If they paying him,
Yeah.
then shit.
Yeah, that's
good
what
or
it is.
bad. If he accepted it, that's what he deserved. I'm
There
not gonna
you
tell
go.
him any man what he deserved to get paid.
Stop hating.
You
That's what I
deserve
want
to pay you accept, my guy. What we got next?
Stop hating. That was the last one, man.
That's it.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. We've been on here all night, man.
Yeah, no pick six. We out of here, man. We out of here, man.
We'll
we
do
get
that
y'all
next
2.5 hours, man. We'll catch y'all on Monday. We got some heat coming next week. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna say this again. If you're in the Florida, anywhere in Florida, y'all pull up next week, man. We finna shoot the whole vibe. I promise you, man. The cushions are gonna be big. The vibes is gonna be big. The Bows, Ray, and all them boys. The Run, they bringing out the fam. We finna hang out. We got some vibes beforehand. DJ, my man DJ Josue gonna be in the building. Might do a live performance here or two, but we kicking it a little bit. So y'all pull up, man.
Fellas, real quick question before we get out. Y'all think Trick will pull us?
What do you mean?
Who?
Think Trick will pull us down if we play can't fuck with the South?
No, we good. Play that shit. Play that shit. That was on my mind. We playing that.
Okay,
one.
all right.
Trick good.
Oh, okay, good.
Trick ain't bougie. He need this listen.
Damn, so do.
Now you have no Larry on?
My boy. Nah, I was gonna play my boy, but we already played him before anyway. I play him next week. He fuck with us anyways. Go ahead and play that Trick joint. Right, we'll because I gotta get something to eat and shit, man. Hey, I love y'all. I love the show. I love the vibes. Florida, I'm on the way, man. Florida, I'm coming down, man. Make room.
Hey, man, walk light though. We'll play that shit around here.
Savannah in the building. 9-1 Deuce in the building.
tell CJ we'll play that shit around here.
Walk light, bro. We'll play that funny shit, dog.
Nah, none of that.
All right, listen. Give me 3 weeks. I'm gonna be running Merritt Island.
If I had to put a word out, man, hey, man, it's a heavyset guy with a great beard, man. We come through with that fuck shit. Let them know what it is.
Better back up. You better back up. You better
know some guys in Palm Bay.
Yeah, man, I know a few guys. Put the word out.
Relax.
3, 2, 1, handle them. Hey, we out of here, man. It's the roll up, man. Take us out, Harlan.